Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing Sam & Max Hit the Road for PC. If you just joined us, we're just starting out tonight, so you haven't missed a thing, but if you'd like to check out some of the games I've played in the past, be they obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, look at my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel. Feel free to check out what I've got. Throw me a subscribe if you were so inclined, but for tonight, let's get into the game, shall we? Now, this game doesn't have a title screen or anything, it just sort of starts straight up. So that's why I couldn't sit on a title screen right here. We had to boot up the game once we got started. If you wanted to catch the beginning, which is amazing. You absolutely do need to see that. And GOG is trying to sync my cloud saves? Why is it trying to do that? GOG, what you doing, buddy? What's going on there, buddy? Master V, welcome in. You've been dreaming about the action constantly. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna sit back and let you enjoy this intro before anything.
Friends? Friends? We've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends? You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
Not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more of it unpredictable.
Hello. This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, freelance police. With the flip of a lever, my ungrateful lunch date will be reduced to a half cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Ooh! Ow!
Hey, nice one.
Yikes!
Huh?
He's not a real guy, Sam! Can I keep his head for a souvenir? Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Good idea, Sam. Maybe we can ditch the head somewhere while the credits are running. Mind if I drive?
Not if you don't mind me clawing at the dash and shrieking like a cheerleader.
Sam, is pronto a real word?
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'll never forget all you've done here today.
How's that for a start to things? Ladies, welcome in. Yeah, there's so many tiny details there. The lock on the ropes gets me too. How are you doing today, Leo? Let's see, Master V. No, Heavenly Sword we beat yesterday. We beat that one yesterday, so we're all done with that one. Just starting this out. Illuminati Local 421. I know that there's so many tiny details hidden here. I love this game. I hope you're enjoying this so far. And on Twist of Fate, Purcell now works for a subsidiary of the company that owns both Marvel and LucasArts. Pretty wild. Yeah, I hope she'll be okay. She'll be okay, Ariel. I'm sure. You two doing pretty fantastic, especially now that you get to watch Sam and Max. Glad to provide. Yeah, Steve Purcell did make some Sam and Max comic books that were independently produced. I know occasionally there's been a graphic novel available you can get, but it's sometimes really hard to find, unfortunately. Sam and Max in the MCU, I cannot imagine that. I can't imagine they'd be okay with that. Get the gun over there. I hope you're noticing all the little details hidden in here, by the way. problem is turning sometimes. Sleeping when you stream midday. I mean, part of it's time zones, I think, or just daylight savings time. Yeah, was my aim called waiting under Star Wars. I'm so excited to play this game again. I haven't played this game in well over a decade. It was before college last time I played this, I think.
Well, that was a pleasantly understated credit sequence.
I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops, oh yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about?
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
Hello? Yes? 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 No! Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
Another confused census taker?
Actually, it was the commissioner with another idiotic and baffling assignment.
Does it involve wanton destruction?
We can only hope. Due to the arbitrarily sensitive nature of the mission, we'll be meeting a bonded city courier out on the street.
Ooh, smells like a fiercely thickening plot.
Alright, so that is our intro in full there. Holy crap, it's so good. So our first mission is we're going to have to meet a bonded courier on the streets. So let's look at the interface real quick. First of all, since this is an old LucasArts adventure game, we do have several different interaction cursors. So this one makes me walk to where I click. This one makes me look at what I click on. This one makes me touch, interact with whatever I click on. This one makes me talk to whatever I click on. And this one is just sort of like interaction, operate, I think it is. So we do have to right-click through these to get whatever we're trying to do anytime we want to do something. Assault that rat, we're gonna have to see if we can catch him back there. Welcome in, Zigcat, how are you doing today? Hope everything is good. That rabbit is overjoyed. That is Max right there. Let's take a look at him.
It's Max.
Alright, that's all I have to say about him. Let's look around the office, see what we can see. Let's see.
Vertical silverware storage.
Oh, is that what that is? Gary Busey, I can see that. I can see that. I like it. Can I do anything with this? Oh, there we go. We can do that, I suppose.
We've been through a lot together, this TV and I.
Fair. Can we operate it? Not really. Oh, can we talk to Max? Alright, so whenever you talk to someone, these are the options you have for the different things you can ask them about. So you just sort of get a little symbol, and that's supposed to be what you go by, what you're asking right there. Let's see, Zigcat, I have the honorable job to extend greetings from the lady to you directly on her expressed wishes. Well, extend my good greetings as well, and well wishes too. Thank you for passing that along, Zigcat, very kind of you. More of a hyperkinetic legomorphic entity, as they call him in the cartoons sometimes. Let's see what we got here.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
I know those feels.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas.
Me too.
It's writing.
Well, that's all.
Wait, I can ask him about himself? Hang on, I want to ask you about
It's
that.
Max. Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Oh, the option disappeared there. There we go.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
I respect that.
Well, that's all.
I think we're all confused, Sam and or Max. Shannon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Keep looking around the office, see what we can see. I think I can interact with that rat over there.
This phone represents unhindered contact with the outside world.
Until they realize we don't pay the bills.
Look at the answering machine there.
Our primitive answering machine. It's an 8-track.
That's primitive, all right. That is.
All our money is invested in that rat hole.
How do you invest money in a rat hole?
Cash. Never leave home without it.
Oh, there's...
Yeah, we may need it to bribe slippery government officials.
All right, so we'll put that in our inventory. Let's take a look at our inventory here. See what we got in here. Doubly so because us muted because waiting rooms. Oh no, that'll be very confusing. Luckily I got subtitles on at least. I would love to help and puzzle together with you guys, but since one of my absolute all-time favorite games, I would end up spoiling awesome stuff, so I'll just sit back and enjoy the card. It sounds good, Zigcat. I've played this before, but it's been a long, long time, so I don't remember basically anything.
It's more money than we'll ever need.
Alright, so we've got basically an infinite supply of money, is what I'm understanding here? Cool, cool. Can we interact with the answering machine? Let's see.
This is no time for chit-chat.
Apparently not. It is no time for chit-chat. Looks like we have a message, though. Can we operate it?
This is no time for chit-chat.
Still no time for chit-chat, so probably not. Is there anything else we can grab around here? There is, as you might guess, this being an old adventure game, there will be a little bit of pixel hunting in here. Gonna have to just learn to live with it, unfortunately. And see, the A2 for me, it's only been like a year, and maybe I just watched someone else recently play through this. I probably could speedrun it. Yeah, I know those feelings. I saw a couple other people streaming it within like a month, and I'm like, oh, what are the odds? But I didn't watch them because I wanted to keep myself as blind as possible, which, you know, isn't fun, but what are you gonna do? Havoc, welcome in. How are you doing today? Flint paper is what it says at the office next door. We can't look at it, though. Weird. Up the stairs upstairs. Alright, can we go upstairs?
We don't go upstairs.
Oh.
Not since the accident.
Alright, that's a perfectly good reason not to go upstairs.
Joe, you want a piece of me, huh? Well, take a piece of this. Brutal.
But very true to life.
And here's one for your old man. I really respect Flint's business acumen.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
God damn it. Oh, there's more in the office? Goes off to the right? See if we can walk over there, see if there's anything else over there. I think that's something that got me into trouble the first time I played this game, is I didn't scroll scenes enough. But thank you for reminding me of that, Zigcat. I probably would have missed that. Got some time to play some Destiny 2. Nice, nice. I hope the RNG was kind. Let's see what we got over here now.
That's the tuna fish sandwich I made last spring.
Alright, that takes care of that, I suppose.
It's Max's roach farm.
Sure, that explains all of the questions that I had about that there. I'm really glad they did that.
It's a blacklight that Max uses to illuminate his rare 60s posters.
Alright, I can respect that. Can I take it? I can take it. Throw that in storage as well. I can't look at the ventriloquist dummy or the skull or any of the guns or bullet holes on the wall, of course. That would make too much sense. Can I take the ant farm? No, it's Max. See if I can get him out of the way and see if we can look at anything else here. Or can we interact with anything else here? No. Let's see. Anything else in here we can grab onto or anything? Nope. What happens if I interact with Max?
I can't use these things together.
Nothing right there. Alright. Oh, it's such blasé things catch anyone's eye. You're probably right, Gabagumo. I'm worrying about nothing here. No big deal. Nothing amazing from the loop, but my nearly 13-year-old and I are playing through the story together. Oh, that is really cool. I think overall, Destiny is much more fun when you have someone to play with, too, so that's very cool for both of you.
Guess he had it coming to him.
I suppose. Can we interact with him?
Gratuitous acts of senseless violence are my forte.
You're such an adorable urchin, Max.
Oh, jeez. I should have known that was coming. So I can't look at the door either. We can't interact with that, so I guess we're heading downstairs. So the sign over here says soiled office space available.
Soiled office space available.
And this sign over here, I'm gonna point that out too.
Vehicles will be stolen.
It's a brazen sign. Also, is that blood on the streets? I can't look at that either. I noticed this cat here.
Oh, it's a cute little hypercephalic kitten.
I'll call him Mittens because I think he'd make a fine pair of them.
I love the writing in this game so much. Yeah, the bullet holes made us smile. That's so cute. Vehicles will be stolen. It's a fair warning. Fair warning.
I won't pick that kitten up. I don't know where he's been.
This is fair. Can I talk to the kitten?
Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
What?
Maybe. Are you a cleverly disguised bonded city courier?
Maybe. Are you the freelance police?
Yes, but don't go blabbing it to everybody.
I think he's kind of cute, Sam. Can I make a tennis racket out of him?
Maybe later, Max. Right now, we've got a message from the commissioner to collect.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, guys. I swallowed your orders for safekeeping. But now I can't seem to hawk them back up.
Okay. That's kind of a puzzle thing, I suppose. Hang on. Are the pigeons up there drinking? Speaking of details? Because it looks like the pigeons have tiny 40s up there. Oh my god, they are drinking. The pigeons are drinking. I didn't even catch that for a second. Alright, can we interact with the cat to get our orders?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Fair enough. Can we use Max to get the thing?
I just love to turn this guy inside out.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
Oh no.
According to these orders, something bizarre is happening at the carnival.
I thought that was the whole point.
Maybe we should check it out when we've got nothing better to do, like any time.
Alright. So we got some orders there. Can we take a look at those?
It's our orders from the commissioner, telling us to hightail it down to the carnival.
Alright, that's about all we got there. Ripcat! Bonded courier! Cleverly disguised bonded courier. Right, even though the resolution's so small, they put so much love into the art. It's amazing, it's beautiful. I love good pixel art. Can I look at the alcoholic pigeons?
Just a bunch of intoxicated pigeons.
Oh, nothing big then. Nothing I should worry about. But what about the tennis racket? Dang, we missed out an opportunity there.
Bosco's guns, liquor, baby needs.
One-stop shopping there.
Really bad food.
I like the honesty in the name. Wouldn't actually go there, but I like the honesty in the name.
Somebody's been ripping off the U.S. Postal Service.
Interact with this.
Steal the mail? Are you nuts?
All right, can I make Max do it?
Steal the mail? Are you nuts?
Hang on, can I make Max steal the mail?
I can't use these things together.
Apparently not. Can we max the pigeons? We can try.
Nah, Max would just see how many of them he could stuff into his gaping maw.
The answer is no, but I'm glad we tried. Oh, that's good. What else we got around here? We can't do anything with the mail there. Can we look at this bent over parking meter? No, we can't. If anyone deserves to be a verb, it's Max. He's earned it, man. He has earned it. Right, is there anything off to the left? No, that appears to be the edge of the screen. Alright, I think we've seen here.
I love this car.
You're a sick puppy, Sam.
Let's see. If you ate a drunk pigeon, could it make you drunk? I mean, if it's already metabolizing it, then probably not. Unless it was, like, dead from alcohol poisoning. Maybe you could get a little in there. Let's see. Zigcat, to be honest, I don't think a game like this would be released today. I think it could. I think it absolutely could. There's still a space for good humor, and I haven't seen anything offensive. Shocking, but not offensive. Yeah, new and used baby needs. Oh, maybe used liquor? Don't buy used liquor. Don't do that.
I can't pick that up.
Oh, we need to interact with the car. There we go. I think it is personally very good that our current climate has turned to making sure that humor doesn't run roughshod over people that can't defend themselves as well. And I still think we can have great humor without it. I absolutely can. Alright, so we've got a couple locations that appear to just be burgers here. And we've got this highway. I remember the highway is some sort of really bad minigame. So we might check that out at some point. I remember really hating the highway minigame. But this is where we're headed to, is the carnival up there. Also, how do you like this map screen? Greetings from the USA. Hi there! For anybody who's watching this from outside the United States, that goes out to you. That's out to all of you. Greetings from the USA to all of you. But see, there's a beer in NC that I'm pretty sure is used liquor. Name and shame it, Havoc. Name and shame it. Let's see, you know what's funny? I'm not sure if it was due to technical limitations, but the music totally reminds me of the Larry Lafferty. It does. It does. I think, yeah, when you're kind of playing MIDI, there's not too far afield you can go. I think technical limitations is a good word for it right there. Double Brown, I haven't heard of that one. Hey, Rin, welcome in and good morning. How are you doing today? Zig, you don't think you ever understood the highway? I think some of the games in here like don't serve a greater purpose in the game. Like, you don't have to play them. They said they just made them to give you something to do to break up time if you got bored of the game. And I think that's all the highway game is. I think it's just like, if you want to play it, you can play it, but if you don't, you can just skip it forever. So we're gonna skip it forever. Head over to the carnival.
Tarnation and blimey, he ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for him, you idiot.
I knew that. Get out of Mr. Bumpus' way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max.
It's a really bed better sleep, so we got some good late night gaming in. Excellent. What were you playing last night, Rin? I am good, doing good, definitely. Did you break the on-screen chat? It looks like it's working for me. Yeah, everything looks like in order on my end. And on... Yeah, I think it's working, as far as I can tell. Really? Did it? I didn't even see that. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, it's because you put the carrot. Yeah, you put the brackets in there. You made the poor text parser upset. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, Korok hunting. How is that going?
Cushman Brothers shows.
All right. Box office appears to be closed. Hopefully, that's not a problem.
Hall of Oddities.
All right, hang on. What was that clown thing over there? Make sure we don't miss that.
Stop!
Wow! That guy just spat fire at me. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad for a start there, Rin. Yeah, I might have saw it as spoilers, or maybe it just didn't anticipate. But that wasn't sure what to do with that. Either way, it's pretty funny. I can't do anything with anything there, so let's head over here and talk to Mr. Fire Breather over here. Goodness gracious.
Weird.
Creepy.
I mean, it's the whole oddities. That's kind of it to be expected. Have a chat with him.
Hey, what's the holdup?
Sorry, boys, we are closed. I can't let you in. Insurance reasons, you know.
Who are those misanthropes at the gate?
Which misanthropes?
The short one with the bad hairpiece and the tall one with the dark, flinty eyes.
Hey, I just work here. Anything else?
Balls, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And I want to post everything like this. Did it do it? Wow, it did do it. That's wild. I've never seen that before.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
What?
I want a corn dog.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
So wait, is the rubber duck just a non sequitur button? Is that what that is? Because I kind of love that.
I want a corn dog.
I think it is.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
That's incredible. Can we ask him anything else?
Don't you know who we are?
I could not care less.
Alright, so maybe if we show him the
I'll
orders
be
from the
back.
commissioner.
I can hardly wait.
I think that's what that is. I love that I have a non sequitur button. Alright, let's give him the orders from the commissioner.
Check this out, Jack. We're the freelance police. Here's our authorization to be here.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss. I guess you can go in. But be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health.
Alright, I was a little worried for a second there.
That was needlessly cryptic.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Sam, look over there.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Well, I tried talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but
It's them. Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burl. Welcome to our carnival.
what's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way. See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic.
real life,
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
But Bruno must be returned to us.
He's a brutish, ignorant beast with no sense of right or wrong.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scranton.
She disappeared at the same time Bruno did.
We can only assume that the monster took her when he made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Koran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
I hope you guys are enjoying this writing. This is amazing. Tap Boy has the sniffles. We'll have to look at everybody in here. I noticed one of these signs says man or chicken dumpling, which, that's an interesting attraction, I suppose. What do we got in here?
Bruno the frozenest Bigfoot.
Old claim.
Ugh. It's a melted ice block. It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
Ooh, a
I think it
clue.
would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll toss that in the box. Seriously, just a joke a minute. I love this.
It's Max.
Oh, no, I was trying to look at the monkey. We end up accidentally looking at Max a lot in this game, because he wanders around.
Man or chicken dumpling?
Well, let's take a look, see if we can determine.
He looks delicious.
Apparently, Sam there is on Team Chicken Dumpling. I'm tempted to not be on Team Chicken Dumpling just from what I'm seeing there, but you know, what do I know?
Human enigma.
Take a look at him.
He's a nice guy, but sort of a drip.
He's got the jokes.
Insect lad. How Kafkaesque.
True, literally true.
So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates. Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Nice, nice. All right, let's see if we can interact with anything around here. Doesn't look like it. Can we talk to any of the other exhibits?
Hi?
Oh! Actual insect. Actual insect lad.
Hi.
Oh, he's real fun to talk to, I see.
Hello?
Alright, I don't think we're gonna get much out of him. How about the human enigma?
Hi?
Oh! That's kind of gross.
Hi.
I don't think this is gonna work either, but I gotta follow this all the way through.
Hello?
Oh! I'm really glad I did that. I feel great about that.
Hi?
Alright, I bet that was fun to do in a voice recording booth.
Hi.
Oh, this is brilliant audio design right here.
Hello?
Alright, stimulating conversation right there, friend. Alright, let's talk to the actual proprietor over here. See what he's got to say.
Which one do I talk to?
Me!
Him.
Alright, let's go through everything we've got here. Not very talkative, no, not a lot to say.
Who are those guys we bumped into out by the gate?
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have them anymore.
Interesting. So he's a country western singer and his bodyguard was those people we bumped into earlier. This is next level game design. I know people would love these things. Oh my god. This game.
What can you tell us about Trixie?
She's a very caring, sensitive young woman.
If you care about that kind of stuff.
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
You ever heard a Scrantonese folk song?
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
God, these jokes.
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well,
He's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
Alright, we'll stick with that then. Rin, you're astonished by how well this holds up. It's so good. I was actually a little worried that I'm like, maybe because I was younger, I was finding all the jokes funny, but no, this is killing me. This is actually killing me. Clearly they eloped. That's a possibility. It is a possibility.
Have you ever thought about surgery?
what for?
Let's not broach that.
Have you ever thought about surgery?
That's all it is.
What for?
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Speak for yourself.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
Our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Good Lord, he's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
He's got a point. He speaks the truth. Definitely aged well, has only a few really annoying old-fashioned point-click issues with pixel hunt and really obscure things. Yeah, I remember some of the puzzles being pretty frustrating. And of course, you know, I prefer adventure games to have like a hotspot highlighting, like when you hold shift, so you don't have to pixel hunt everywhere. But I think we'll be able to make it through. The writing is good enough that this is definitely worth a play so far.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Let's see if we got any items we can ask him about as well. If we can ask about the Bigfoot hair, especially.
I don't think he'd want that.
Oh, that's just to show him. Alright, I think we're probably done here then. Look at the back of the tent? No? Alright. Let's head outside, see if there's anything else to see out there, and see if we have any clues on where to go next. Well, we can talk to the fire breather guy now that we have some more stuff to ask him about.
Hey, Flame Boy.
Yes?
Oh, we don't have anything else to ask him about. That's unfortunate.
Doesn't that hurt?
A lot. I suppose there's a trick to it. I just haven't been able to figure it out.
Your ineptitude gives hope to all of us further down on the food chain.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
What do you know about Trixie?
Absolutely nothing. We never talk to each other. Ever.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Did you ever talk to Bruno before he escaped?
How could I? He was in a block of ice.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Conroy Bumpus?
He's a country singer, right? Sorry, but I don't know much about him. I'm more of a Mambo fan.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
Nah.
Good.
Alright, is there anything else to see over here? What is this? Oh, there's some more stuff over here.
A strength-o-meter.
I shudder to think of the number of promising dates cut short by this fiendish contraption.
I can see it. Can we interact with it? No, it's... I want to interact with the strength-o-meter. Max, though. I think that's another thing that I wasn't a huge fan of about this game, is having to figure out ways to get Max out of the way when he's standing in the way. Stop standing in front of the strength-o-meter, Max. Oh my god, he won't... he won't leave! Can I interact? Oh yeah, we can go with Lost and Found.
Holy cripes on toast.
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I don't think so.
I've lost my youthful enthusiasm and boyish good looks.
If you haven't lost anything, then get out of the lost and found tent.
Touchy.
Alright, now we got a clear shot. Can we interact with it? Yes, we can.
I don't think I possess the psychotic strength needed to ring the bell.
Psychotic strength, you say? What about our little buddy, then?
Hey, Max.
What?
Can you ring that bell?
Sure.
You're my hero, little buddy.
I don't think that's how you do that, but that's fine. Alright, anything else over here? I just tried to look at it, we went inside.
I still can't get over your incredible grotesqueness.
Have you lost something?
We haven't.
I don't think so.
If you haven't lost anything, then get out of the lost and found tent.
Touchy.
Alright, so before we go any farther, let's save real quick. So we haven't done that yet. Although I believe the game is set to auto-save, thanks to ScumVM. Go ahead and make a manual save. Yeah, it's auto-saving, that's good. So we actually shouldn't need to worry about saving too much. Carnival. The autosave should keep us in case anything goes wrong. Mainly it's because I wanted to see if I could use escape to skip dialogue, and I was a little worried about that accidentally exiting out of the client. Can I go back here? Ah, there is more back here. Excellent. Alright. Let's keep looking around back here then.
It's the door to Trixie's trailer.
That sounds like a country western song, Sam.
You can start. LucasArts used period to skip dialogue. Alright, I'll try that out. Let's just try that out right now, as a matter of fact.
It's the door.
Yeah, that works. Excellent. Thank you, Leo2. I did not remember that.
I can't pick that up.
I'm sorry. Now,
I
interact.
better do something about that padlock first.
Can we use Max on the padlock?
I can't use these things together.
No, we cannot. Alright, so we need a way to get into Trixie's trailer to investigate further. We'll keep that in mind, then. Do the Whack-A-Rat? We can do the Whack-A-Rat. I like the Whack-A-Rat, too.
It's a wholesome whack-a-rat game.
Alright, let's play some Whack-A-Rat, then. I accidentally hit Max, sorry. Sorry, Max. He didn't seem to mind too much, though. No, he doesn't seem to mind. It's fine. I'm just gonna whack some rats then. And occasionally Max. Well, this is a fun little diversion. Hit 20 to win, it says. Well, we won. Let's see if we get anything for winning. If you watch the trailer for this game that I posted in Discord, in the trailer, it shows a little bit of Whack-A-Rat in there, and in the trailer for the game, Sam's just wailing on Max the Whack-A-Rat.
I won something.
What do we get? What's our prize? What is our prize? It's a flashlight, I think?
Hey, this crummy prize doesn't come with any light bulb.
Oh, we do have a light bulb.
It fits perfectly.
Alright, we've got a black light flashlight now, if we ever need it.
It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
Interesting. How I played that was smacking Max as much as possible, occasionally wheeling on a rat as well. I think that's probably the ideal strategy there. If not the intended strategy. I mean, if we are, acting as detectives, I'm sure having a black light will come in handy at some point. Take a look at this, too.
Hey, this means we can ride free all day.
Woo!
Does it say anything about corn dogs, Sam?
Sorry, little buddy.
He's obsessed with the corn dogs.
It's a swatch of Bruno's fur and mange.
Alright. What else have we got around here? Is this a skee ball?
It's one of those impossible-to-win carny games that have been ripping off the American consumer for decades.
I love capitalism.
Can we play it? Can we play that one?
It's out of order.
Oh. We cannot play that one. Look at the... We can't look at the big power cord over there either. What else? What else? I'm gonna wear out the poor right click on my mouse here. Click it all over the place to get through the options. Get over here. The Cone of Tragedy!
Cone of Tragedy.
Okay!
If I didn't know that this guy was a highly skilled professional, I'd be very afraid.
But luckily he is, right?
Excuse us, but we need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
Alright.
What do you know about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the freelance police, and we're in a race against time.
And we're barefoot.
All I know about Bruno is what the Cushmans tell me.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Ooh, let's go, Sam.
Oh, hush.
And although you come to a battle of wits unarmed...
Do you have any idea what happened to Trixie?
Trixie, the giraffe girl from Scranton?
No, Trixie the talkative poodle.
She's my best customer. She used to ride the Cone of Tragedy for hours on end. I loved the way her neck used to whip back and forth when I cranked it up to full speed.
Your sadism is a credit to your profession.
Oh, this writing's so good.
Me and my partner want to ride the Cone of Tragedy.
That's right, we've lost our will to live.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck? You two look like a couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Alright, we get to ride the Cone of Tragedy! Yay! Oh, that's Oh, that's okay. That's really dangerous. Also uncomfortable. Oh, now it's doing that thing. Oh, oh goodness. He's alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum.
Can we go while we have the same idea as Max there? Sisu, welcome in. Yes, that is the same Scranton from The Office that they're talking about there. It is an actual real place. And is often, is sometimes used in comedy as just shorthand for the middle of nowhere. Some tiny town no one cares about. Alright. So that's a thing too. So we need to find the Tunnel of Love, is what I'm hearing there. See if we can locate that. Looks like we can go over... Ah, we can't go further over here.
It's Max.
Dang it! I was hoping I could look at the gas tanks over there. I guess we're going in here. Oh no, that's just back in there. Oh, alright, so there's two ways to get back here. Marksman, I don't know what's happening, but I think I'll sleep. Well, thanks for stopping in, Marksman. You have a good rest. So where's the Tunnel of Love, then? That just gets us back into here. Please pray for Mojo. Gosh darn it. Alright, back here, I imagine? Maybe? Check it out. There we go. Wow, that looks, little dilapidated? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Dilapidated.
Tunnel of Love. I think this is the proverbial ugly swan that used to be a beautiful duckling.
I don't think that's how it goes, but that works. Oh, jeez, Marksman. Yeah, you definitely need to get some rest, my friend. Oh, wait, can we talk to the swan? Why can we talk to the swan? Oh, it's got the little icon, but I can't actually do anything with it. That's weird. Tunnel of Love, starring Satan. I don't know why he's up there. It's a little weird. More of a C at best. Argent, welcome in. How are you doing today?
We'll need a free pass.
We've got a free pass.
Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk?
Where's all my stuff? Oh, did it fall out on the Cone of Tragedy? Son of a bitch. I think my stuff fell out on the Cone of Tragedy. Oh, you can exit left from the Cone of Tragedy. That is confusing.
Will you help me?
Depends. What do you want?
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
Alright. We gotta go to Lost and Found and get our stuff back. Weird. He's there because fun is sin, but it's so good. He looks so festive up there. He looks like he's having a great time, too. Absolutely does. Lost and Found tent. We have now lost things. Several things. We need to get our things back. That wasn't... Alright. I think there's somewhere back there I can go to get straight there, but we'll just head through the free show tent. That's fine. Yeah, Zincat, that was one of the things that really threw me the first time in this game. Most of the time, I think I got stuck in this game when I played it back in the day. Is just I didn't either know you could walk to the side and see more of the scene, or I didn't realize there were more scenes if you just walked into the background somewhere. That definitely frustrated me a little bit. And I can see now how it would be confusing. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the claim ticket, and we'll use it on the Lost and Found tent.
I still can't get over your incredible grotesqueness.
Have you lost something?
I've lost a whole bunch of neat junk.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Sure.
Wait here while I search through the back room. Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Kono tragedy today. It's all yours.
Oh!
I feel whole again.
Did we get anything besides our stuff then? We did! What on earth is that?
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there.
Oh, hey! Alright, we got a new location there, too. Since apparently someone that came to the carnival today was at the World of Fish. That works. Hey, Chris, welcome in and thank you for the host. How are you doing today? We got all of our stuff back, that's a good thing. And now we need to go on the Tunnel of Love. See if we can find someone that's friends with Bruno in there. And we got an extra item, though. That's a good thing. Alright, Tunnel of Love over this way. Kind of, maybe. There we go. Alright, I gotta click a little higher to walk over there. I'm doing good, Chris. Thank you for asking. Alright, so let's grab our unlimited pass and use it on the Tunnel of Love.
I can't use these things together.
Oh, is it just that I have to have the unlimited pass in my inventory? Is that all?
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
Woo! Going on a romantic boat ride.
Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. Milton.
Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. David Byrne.
Wow!
Wow, a loving recreation of that Evelyn Morrison classic, Revenge of the Gill Guy.
You really should get out more, Sam.
Just another random acts of violence.
Of course.
I can't pick that up from here. I can't use that from here.
Can I?
I can't use these things
No,
together.
I can't use max on them. Interesting. It seems like we're supposed to do something right here. I'm not sure what, though. We might have to come back through then. See, Max has depths to his otherwise apparently homicidally crazy shallow pool.
Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
This is not what I expected from Tunnel of Love. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. Oh yeah, maybe use the flashlight. Alright. Let's try going back through, see if we can use the flashlight.
Love again?
Why not?
Why not indeed, Max? Why not indeed? Alright, can we interact with this?
I can't use that from here.
Notice there's eyes in the darkness too there. That's spooky. Rin! So grab the flashlight. Oh, the flashlight! Oh! It actually lights stuff up!
It's a fuse box. I can't pick that up from here. I can't use that from here.
Huh. That makes the bats upset. That's a thing. There's a fuse box there. The fuse box keeps crackling, so that makes me think I'm supposed to do something with it. Doesn't seem to do anything other than make the bats upset, though. That fuse box definitely seems like something we're supposed to do something with. Leave us poor bats alone. I'm just trying to solve some puzzles here, man.
That ride continues to amuse me.
I think we're supposed to do something in there, Sam.
Yeah, see, even Max knows what's up. And see, as long as we're not seeing the lower half of Satan, we're good. Probably. That's not something I wanted to see in there. But see, every time I see these games, I just want to play one of the Poker Night games. I think they might still be available. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Yeah, those were pretty fun, too. If you enjoy poker, the writing was very good, though. We don't really have much in the way of items. So right now, all our items we have are we've got the magnet fish, we've got Max, we've got the wet fur, we've got the blacklight flashlight, we've got the all-day pass, and we've got a pile of money. So we don't really have anything with the distance, aside from maybe... And the problem is if I change items too, then I won't be able to see the fuse box there, so I'm not sure if we can do that. Why do I feel like this is going to end up with you getting an animatronic head from the beheading? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. I don't know, let's go through one more time. Give the pile of money to me? We'll try going through one more time and see if there's anything else we can do in there. We'll shine the flashlight around a little bit more too. See if there's anything else we can't see with it. Bakiko, welcome in! Magnet fish, that's attractive. Yes, the very first Sam and Max game. I love this game. How are you doing today, Bakiko? Hope you're doing well.
Let's ride the TOL again.
If you insist.
I do, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I wanted to start playing through the Telltale catalog, but the first one I wanted to play was Telltale Sam and Max, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna play... Hey, corn dogs! Unlimited supply of corn dogs. There's a skeletal janitor or something over here. And there's a mummy right next to there as well.
It's a fuse box.
Alright, can we do something else with the fuse box?
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together.
Alright, so I can switch items as long as the flashlight's on.
I can't use these things together. That's probably a good idea.
Oh!
I should have tried it sooner.
Alright, so I need to use Max on the fuse box is what I need to do. There we go. That is what I need to do. Once we're close, we need to use the flashlight so we can see the fuse box. Then we need to use Max on the fuse box somehow, which is probably not going to be a good experience for him.
I'm sure there's something there.
I like how they say there's something we need to do in there, but they don't tell me explicitly. That's pretty cool. The game definitely has a surprising amount of uses for Max. That one I kind of remembered. I'm like, I know I need to use Max on a lot of things. Alright, so let's go back in here and let's make sure we have the flashlight just to start lighting up. And then once we get close, we will use Max on the fuse box.
Let's ride the T.
If you insist.
Alright. To the maximum, yes! I'll see if there's anything else I can grab while we're at it, too.
Corn dogs, gimme!
No way, Max. Look what they did to that rat.
Oh, the rat's dead.
Why, it's old Mr. McReady, the janitor.
I guess he's off the list of suspects.
I can't pick that up from here.
Alright. Alright. That worked. Hey, we figured out how to stop the ride, guys. Kitsu Beep, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Tarek Silver, I love that too. Oh, that was so good. The soul of this game and the best in general. Alright. So we got a little time to look around now. Let's see what we got.
It's Max.
No, not that. I was looking at the executioner.
Just another random acts of violence.
Alright, yeah, we got that already.
Just another random acts of violence. Come here, Max.
What's up?
Check this out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did.
Oh, that music too, on top of everything else. Joda, good morning to you as well. How are you doing today? Let's see, Kitsu, I still like this one more than the Telltales. I like the Telltale ones, but honestly, I think I like this one better as well. Can we get the head?
I can't pick that up.
Oh, we can't take the head. That's unfortunate. Can we talk to the head?
I can't talk to that.
No, we cannot. How to get ahead in executions. Max is violence personified, he is. Oh, you played this back in the day, Jonah? Excellent, same here.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I can't do anything with that, so what was the... Oh, can we go... Ooh, can we go back here? Hello, we can go back here. This is a strange little place. Take a look around first. Not much to look at, somehow.
This looks like the Tunnel of Love reset switch.
Oh, that'll get
Just
it
like
running.
at the bowling alley.
So that'll get it running again once we need to get out of here. I only ever played Season 1 of Telltale Sam & Max, but I plan to play all 3 seasons on stream at some point. And, you know, the rest of the Telltale games. So we'll see. We will see. I heard a lot of mixed things about Telltale Sam & Max Season 3, but I know some people said it was the best of the Telltale seasons, so I'll judge for myself once we get there.
Couches Spudus in his native habitat.
I feel for him already.
Who are you?
I'm Doug, the mole man. Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach.
What do you want from me?
Do you know anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I could tell you.
Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story.
I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon.
Several hours later.
And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus. And...
Shut up. For God's sake, just shut up.
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
Gee, I have no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my Uncle Shavul. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together and dance Bigfoot dances, and...
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
And we got a new location. Excellent.
I think I may weep openly.
Look, you two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are.
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you.
So if you bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
Why not tell us now?
Because I'm hungry.
That's fair. Alright, pecan-flavored candy. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's see. So in junior high and high school, my best friend was named Sam. We discovered Sam & Max. I was immediately renamed Max. Perfect. Perfect combo right there. Oh yeah, the TV show and the comics I was a fan of as well. I haven't read all of the comics, just some of them. I gotta get my hands on the hardback graphic novel collection sometime. Alright.
What the heck are you, anyway?
I'm a mole man. Figure it out.
I think he's a mole man, Sam.
Thanks, Max.
You know, watching too much TV is super bad for the eyes.
Why do all you squishy, poorly focused blobs say that?
Never mind.
We tried. We tried. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Alright, so I think we're done here until we can find some candy to bring back to
I think that's all for now.
Fine. You can find your own way out.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and see if we can reset the ride.
There. That should get things running again.
And that way we can get back out. And then we'll just need to electrocute Max again if we need to get back in here. Alright, so I think we're done at this location for right now. So we'll go ahead and head out for the moment. We've got 2 other locations to explore, so I think we're good right now. Shavul sounds like one heck of a way to dig yourself into a hole, and he is a mole man. Having a mole man named Shovel does make sense. That's a possible otherwise connection to, you know, Mole Man, Mole's Dig, Shovel. That could be a thing too. Alright, let's go to the giant ball of twine first. Wow! Alright, that's a bit larger than I was expecting, gotta admit.
The world's largest ball of twine.
It's significantly larger than I was expecting. I was trying to look
Holy
at it.
cat heaven. How long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
More importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
Good question. Let's see if we can go into this little tent right here. Or this little gift shop, maybe? Yes, we can. Who is that? And why is it raining dead fish outside the window?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Bizarre.
Yeah, but these are halibut.
Just gonna assume Uncle has something to do with how it stopped rolling. There's definitely something here. Yeah, we gotta go to the top at some point too. Let's see what's down here first.
He looks like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth.
Let's look around first, then we'll talk to him last. In case we get any new topics to talk to him about.
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Everybody's a critic.
Not to mention grotesque.
Cloudy with a chance of fish, basically. Probably throwing them out for the hell of it, of course!
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy. According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Oh god. Can I interact with it? Oh, it's Max. Probably not then. Oh, maybe.
If I'm gonna need any string in this game, it had better be a longer piece.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's a 1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
Master V, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying. Why do you need a scale model of the ball of twine right next to the actual ball of twine? That's my question. Alright, talk to the guy back here.
Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
Fair enough, fair enough. Someone is roped into doing it. Oh, the old man whistle? I don't know why the people do that, but I see that happening a lot. It's very strange.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Alright, we got the world of fish on our map. There's some connection between the world of fish and this place. That's interesting.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Mosquitoville is a real place? I did not know that. That's interesting.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
Easy joke, but I'll take it.
That'll be all for now.
God damn it. Alright, let's see if we can head up over to the, where the rail car is going to. Maybe we can get up to the restaurant up there. It's a big ball of twine. We can get on the tram? Yes, we can. Oh, we just missed it.
Too late.
Dang it! Prepare for waiting. Alas, I don't think so, unfortunately. Maybe someone should talk to them about that. Be a good marketing tactic. The world of fish, as seen in Sam and Max. Bring in some of those sweet, sweet tourism dollars.
Take
Quite
a leg,
possible.
Max.
Could be a thing. Has anyone here ever actually been to a rotating restaurant? I've
Hey,
seen
look.
some. Gasp! Twine's broken. Joda, you have? How was
loose
it?
end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
He speaks the truth. Let's see, Joda, you have? Was it any fun? Did you enjoy it? Kitsu, you have, but you were too young to remember much? I think, God, I might have when I was a little kid, but I don't remember. As he follows, there's one for a long time at the top of the stratosphere here in jolly old Vegas. It was pretty interesting. Nice. Good view, I assume. Let's see, Bikiko, yeah, amazingly enough, they don't have to worry about stirring it. God damn it. Let's see, Rin, you've been to a bar where the center was static, but the bar in the center... The building was static, but the bar in the center rotated. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that cook's working out some issues on those fish right there. Mostly like sitting in a normal restaurant was nice. I'd like to try one sometime. That could be kind of cool. Alright, let's see what we can see around here. Anything? No? Can we walk somewhere? No? That's interesting. Can we not, like, go into the restaurant? Here we go. Ooh, I see something broken there.
These exposed wires look like they're part of the restaurant control mechanism.
They look like overcooked pasta to me, Sam.
Alright, we'll get back to that in a second. I want to look and see everything else around here first. Before we start puzzling, let's see what there is to see. Too bad they hadn't gotten a disused water-powered, more scenic place. Alright, that's fair.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Let's take a look through those. Okay. I'm not controlling this. It's just sort of spinning. I don't even have a mouse cursor right now. Am I supposed to be doing something?
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
I saw a fish in there, but I didn't have a cursor, so I wasn't sure what to do. Alright, let's see what else there is around here.
Seafood.
What is going on over there? What is making that noise? I don't know. What is he doing? I'm gonna watch for a second. I'm curious what he's doing to make that noise. I'm pretty sure it's coming from him. Weird turban beard overall guy. Making that weird expression in his face, too. Come on. Do whatever thing you were doing there. Here we go. Is that a wrench? Oh! He's bending the wrench with his mind powers. Alright. He has mind powers then.
He looks safe enough.
Alright. Uri Geller? Or Uri Geller type, I suppose. Let's see.
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay. Guess what stains on his armpits? The details in this game.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you.
Unlike Uri Geller, he can bend stuff. Burn.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
Excellent, excellent.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who that? Is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
Should I even bother asking you about Conroy Bumpus?
No.
I like this guy.
Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
Good answer, good answer.
% sign ampersand $sign.
And colon semicolon too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth.
Swearing in longhand.
Well, bye.
He does sing cat. It's so rude. Alright, can I use that on there? Just use the wrench?
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, that would be a bit too easy. Can I use Max on the wires?
I can't use these things together.
I don't think so, but I can't tell if I'm actually getting that. See if I can get him to move away from there. Now, use him on it there?
I can't use these
No,
things
we cannot.
together.
Use the wrench on Max? We can try that too. You can try use the wrench on Max. Grab it.
I can't use these things together.
You can't use these things together. That leaves the viewer thing. We don't know what to do with that. Let's see, is there anywhere else to go in here? How do we get to the other side, I wonder? Or is there any way to get to the other side? Don't know. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some puzzles in the game that you can't necessarily solve as soon as you find them. I think sometimes you have to come back to a thing. And I don't think there's anything necessarily we can do right now. We can try using the magnet in the way, I suppose.
I can't use these things together.
No, the other side where the chef was, where he was cutting up the fish. The other side of the base, I suppose? Or the... Yeah, I suppose the base of the restaurant's a good way to describe it. Really want to see you play this blind? It's technically blind. I played this before I went to college. That was a long, long time ago, and I basically don't remember anything aside from the fact that I liked it and I struggled with it. Let's see. Let me look at the tube.
It's a transparent elevator.
Those are always really spooky to me. Those scare the crap out of me. Transparent elevators? Scary stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we can do much right now. I'll try using the binoculars one more time. Machine, thank you for the host. Yeah, I see that big old fish. I see a sign. That's about it. Maybe once I have something that I need to look for.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
I'm doing good, Machine. How about yourself? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Got yelled at for leaving grease and oil stains everywhere? That's fair, that's fair. Well, hey, Trey Dog, if you don't know if it's right or not, then that's just fine. Go ahead and throw that out there. We're using adventure game rules. We are using adventure game rules, so if you don't know, if you don't actually know what's going to happen in the game, then please feel free and help us out. We can play this together. That is a thing. Let's see, Machine, you were slightly inebriated, but well, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Will the magnets stop the binoculars on the fish? Let's find out.
I can't use these things together.
I don't think I can use any items. Like I said, I don't even have a cursor in there, so I don't think I can use items while we're looking around, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I bet... I get it. I didn't get it a second ago. It's not that I'm using the thing. It's that the restaurant's rotating. That's why I can't... it's so confusing. So maybe once we stop the restaurant... Maybe if we can stop the restaurant from spinning, it'll be more interesting. Yeah, we can't use it on there, unfortunately. Machine, you gotta get up in a few minutes to get some water and snacks. Nice, nice. Oh, Kitsu, you've played this before. Nice.
I can't use
So
these
we can't
things
use
together.
that on there, unfortunately. So the wires...
These wires are somehow connected to the restaurant's motor.
Somehow we've got to do anything with those wires, and I don't think we have the item we need to do anything with it for right now. So let's head back down the elevator. Yeah, we gotta break the restaurant somehow. I tried using the magnet on the wire, unfortunately. That seemed like a good one, but that does not work. And see, over here... Over on the other side, we've got a chef chopping up fish. And from down here...
It's the loose end of the ball of twine.
From over here, we can get to the loose end of the ball of twine, but I don't think we can get over there yet. Yeah, Max is being lazy. Max, we already know is good at getting electrocuted, so I don't know why we can't have him jump in there. But alright, I think we've done everything we can do here for right now, but we've got another location we can go to, so let's go to the other location first, before we stress too much. Let's head over to the world of fish, and see what we can see and find out over there. And we'll go from there. See if we can get some more items that might help us in our conundrum. But at least we know some puzzles that need to be solved here. World of Fish and see what we can find? Really? Really? Do you really think I wouldn't go there, Sisu? Do you suspect even for a moment that that isn't a depth I would sink to? Because I'd go there. So yeah, we know we need to do something with that loose end. We know we need to do something with those wires. We know we need to do something with the viewer. And I suspect if nothing else, the viewer is connected to the wires. So we'll keep that in mind. But for right now, World of Fish. Wow. What a dumpy looking place.
World of Fish.
It certainly isn't skimping on the fish. So there's that. The depths sink, the puns are non-stop, it's everywhere.
Distant rumbling.
You should have thought of that before we left.
We haven't actually gone to the burgers yet. Oh hey, pseudo 3D helicopter there. Oh! They said the rotating restaurant airlifts their fish in. Alright, so that's how they airlift the fish over to the restaurant. So these places are linked. These two places are linked together. Can you speak a bit louder for a while? I need to go to the next room to get something to eat. Crank it up!
What a
Crank it up.
fillet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
That fish is gigantic. Oh, yeah, we might be able to hide in the sack of fish. Good thinking, Havoc. I like that.
What a hunk of fillet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
It's so cute. Can we take him home with us? Oh, we can't take him home with us. Can we talk to him? No.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Dang. Have you ever played Paradigm? No, but I think it's on my Steam wish list if I don't already have it. That game looked insane, Machine. The art style is just bonkers in that. Have you played that one or seen anything about it? Paradigm's great. Ooh, I've heard good things.
Big fish net.
I've heard good things about Paradigm. I would like to check it out. Machine, it's hilarious. Oh, man. You watched the playthrough? Alright. I'm gonna have to keep that in one mind.
Wretched refuse on a teeming shore.
Take a look around first, and then we'll talk to him
That's
last.
a large fiberglass fish.
I kind of like putting the eye cursor right there. Normal fish, surprised fish. Normal fish, surprised fish. Normal fish. Surprised fish. Big. Oh no! He's a sleepy fish. That one's a sleepy fish. I was gonna make him surprised, but he's just sleepy. Can we interact with that? Oh, at the bottom there's something.
I'll
we
need
can
the
do.
proper tool to remove that bolt.
Ooh. Well, we do have a wrench. Bent wrench.
That did the trick.
Alright. Sleepy fish made surprise Shane. Oh yeah, that bass is high as fuck. He is. Alright, what do we do with it then?
It's kind of wobbly in here.
Okay, so we can climb in there. Surprise fish and astonished fish. You're probably right, Zigcat. He does look a bit, he's got some news and he doesn't know how to handle it. So we can climb in there. I wonder if we need to somehow climb in there.
It's kind of wobbly in here.
I wonder if we need to climb in there and get this guy to somehow get us into the net, and that's how we get to the other side of the restaurant. I'm betting.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Alright, we got half of it there. Rin, thank you for clipping that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy then. See what he's got to say. Max isn't people. He's all of us. Every one of us.
What's going on here?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm risking pneumonia standing in this creek. That's what's going on.
Well, he sounds cheerful.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
I'm like, where are they going to go with that joke? That's a good place. I endorse this. Yeah, I was trying to think. I'm like, who does he sound like? Woody Allen. That's it. That's it.
What's the deal with that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
How sad.
I know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
Getting highbrow there.
What do you know about Bigfoots?
My great-aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
Yeah, he could just stand on the bank there, Havoc. I'm not sure why he's not just doing that.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else.
So, Yamagumo, you're not the only one that noticed the comparison.
Don't move.
Alright, so... if we need to do something with the fish yet, but I'm compelled here. Can we do something with a fishing line while it's in the water?
I don't think he'd want that.
We do have that fish magnet. Can we do something with that? Maybe? Possibly? I don't actually think I've seen Manhattan before. I should check that one out.
I don't think he'd want that.
No, we can't do anything with that. We need some way to...
I don't think he'd want that.
So we can get Max inside the fish. We need to find some way to get the line connected to the fish somehow. Not sure if we have what we need for that either, but again, we've just been through this location, and we didn't get any new items. I'm not sure that we're gonna get much else. Take a look at this over here. See what we got in here.
It's a net with fish.
Hey Tom, good morning and welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you. Let's do that again. Oh, that's adorable and I love it. Okay, what is this?
Fish feed.
Interact with those buckets there?
It's a bucket of fish.
Actually, Sam, it's a slimy bucket of fish. I wonder if this will in any way shape our thoughts on today's lunch.
Quite possibly. Does that big fish fart when you give him that small fish in one end and out the other, man? That's basics of digestional biology right there. Get in the fish and then maybe see if I can get Max to give me a push. That's a thing. That's a thing. No, we didn't see the fish bubbles. Fish boots. Fish boots. Oh, hey, we can get the bucket of fish.
It's a bucket of fish.
Excellent, excellent. Let's see if we can do something with that. Alright, let's try having Max give us a push once we're in the big fish. I imagine that's what folks are coming here for. Quality comedy, maybe. Interesting games, possibly. Fish boots. That's something you don't get anywhere else on Twitch.tv.
Kind of wobbly in here.
Alright, so now, go in here, grab Max.
Hey Max, come here.
Possibly.
Geronimo!
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Pull! Pull for all you've got! Use your knees! Oh, wow.
Now what do we do, Sam?
He's gonna be fine.
I'm thinking.
Don't worry about him.
What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
He's just resting. That was a lot of exertion. He just needs a little bit of a nap. Woody, he'll float. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. We're going on a ride. Woo, look at it swing there. Nailed it. I love the 3D effect for that. That's really cute. Oh shoot, we left our car there. That could be a problem. Not we, Shane killed him. It's true, I did kill him. Except he's not dead, he's just taking a little water nap there. Little nap in the water. It'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna need a bigger boat.
I told you I had a plan.
Alright. This is tiny. It was only a few pixels changed for him to look down at his knife and look back up, but that was just... It was a great visual punchline right there. Alright, so let's see if we can grab this from here.
I can't reach it from here.
Alright, he can't reach it. Can... Max?
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail.
Oh no.
See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Thanks, Deus Ex Helicopter! Was that 92 yards? Oh jeez, we might have just taken it out of contention right there. Oops. Didn't the loose end come down before them? Yeah, that's what they were saying. Galileo was wrong. The good old DeSoto, a classic. Alright, so what did that accomplish now? It looked like it fell down right there. I didn't see it though. There's somewhere out here we can go to? No? Check the box? Oh yeah, checking the... Oh, we do have something new in here.
It's 91 yards of twine.
Ah, we're good. We're good. Just barely. We're being generous here. When I went to prom, I stood in line for 4 hours to pick up a suit. Then I stood 2 hours in line to pick up some flowers. Then I stood in line for 1 hour to rent a nice car. When I arrived at the prom, with my date, she wanted punch, but there was no punch line. Nice. I like it. Alright, so we've got a big... no love for puns in here today, goodness. Alright, so we've got a big length of string. So we've got that. And what else did we get? We got the bucket of fish in there as well. Still makes you smile having... I don't think I've heard that one before. I like it, though. Alright, so we've got some new stuff now. And we interacted with the loose end. So that's a good thing. Can we combine anything with a bucket of fish? I'm curious about that.
I can't use these things together.
I'm a little curious about that.
I can't use these things together.
Nothing I was thinking about. Unless I can use the twine with it.
I can't use these
No, I
things
didn't think
together.
so. Alright. So still, the two things we know that we need to do something with are the loose ends of the wire and the loose ends of the wire and the viewpoint. Oh yeah, and we need to find the caramel candy as well, or the pecan candy, or whatever it was. Let me see. Also, can we combine the twine with a magnet?
I can't use these things together.
No, we can't. Usually, most adventure games, you need a magnet on a string at some point. So I thought maybe. Alright, Let's head up to the restaurant and see if anything's changed. Let's head up there and see if we can do anything with our new items. I mean, the bucket of fish is made out of metal. Maybe we could do something with that with the bare wires? Possibly? I mean, the wrench was made out of metal too, but I don't think we can do anything with that just yet. Oh, slammed in our face! Ouch. Denied. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we might need to interact with up there. I don't think so. I think we just need to do something with the wires right now. Although maybe later on if we need something
Take a look, Max.
maybe we can talk to the Uri Geller guy? See if he'll bend something else for us in case we need something. That could possibly be a hook for a puzzle later on. Potentially. Alright, so walk into the restaurant. And let's go ahead and grab the bucket of fish.
I can't use these things together.
That is not it. Game definitely could have benefited from a fast travel system. Absolutely. It really could have. It takes a long time to get from point A to point B. But fast travel systems weren't hugely known at the point, so I can understand why they might not have it. I'll give them a pass. Right, we already tried using the wrench on it.
I can't use these things together.
We did. And we tried using the magnet, if I remember correctly.
I can't use these things together.
So yeah, nothing that we have that's metal works on those. What about the twine? It's not conductive. Are we supposed to use the twine on it?
I can't use these
We're
things
not.
together.
In that case, I don't think we have what we need. Unless we need to use the wet Bigfoot here because it's wet.
I can't use these things
No,
together.
we do not. Can you talk to it? We can try. We cannot talk to the wires. We're not technomancers, unfortunately. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
Alright. So we didn't need a special item. We needed to grab the wires and pull them out and connect them to something. Alright then. Sure. Well,
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted
try to use the binoculars now. How does this work? How do we steer this? I see the wires are connected to it, but I don't see how to control it. And we've got a cursor now. We didn't have a cursor before. That's interesting. The sound design is really fun. They did a lot of fun things with it. Do I need to put a quarter in? I wonder if that's a thing. Left and right mouse? No, I'm clicking left and right. Oh, there we go. Alright, right mouse on the wires. Alright, yeah, I need to click specifically on this control with left and right mouse. And right turns it to the right and left turns it to the left. Thank you, Leito. I appreciate that. That's a strange design element. Don't change the controls on somebody in the middle of the game without warning them. Alright, so now we can see what we can see here, maybe? If there's something we need to see around here? I mean, there's the big fish. Something else to see? No? Oh, wait, no. There's a sign right there. Hey, G Pudding, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, so I see a sign, but I can't click on it. Going on with Sam and Max, they're on the case of a missing Bigfoot. Hot on the case, as always. How about you? How are you doing? Can't interact with that any. The big fish, I imagine, is just the world of fish. Normally I change tools with right click, and right click doesn't do anything except to move the thing to the right here. I can't get out my look tool or anything, but I do have a cursor now that I can move around, so that's got to be something. Is there something else I'm supposed to look at? Not that I can see. I feel like there's something they're going to want me to do here. Not sure what. Alright, let's try leaving the screen, see what he says.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Yeah, me neither. And we need to do something else here, I suspect. Because we've already exhausted basically all of our options. We don't have anywhere else to go except here in the world of fish. We need to find our next location, is the thing. So what do we do? What if we try making it go all the way this way? Because it wasn't doing that before. Does that do a thing? No? Yeah, it's true, Jodo. We might need to know what we're looking for before we go in there. So it's possible we just can't use this yet. It's gonna be what we have to assume at this point.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Alright, yeah, we'll maybe just have to come back later. Let's see if we can talk to this guy now that we've fixed the wires. See if he's got anything new to say.
Now what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm bending more tools.
Sure you don't know anything about Bruno?
Never f***ing heard of him.
About Conroy?
I told you not to f***ing ask me about him.
Alright.
Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
% sign and
Call what the...
Nothing else there. Alright.
Well, bye.
Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to do up here for right now.
I've got to use this elevator.
Right. Well, at least we know we've got that option there to come back. Daddy, why does the cute dog and bunny use the bad language words and yell at Mom when she burns out? Owen, welcome in with the exciting view of your home life there. How is things going, Owen? Hope all is going well. I'm just kind of wondering why Mom and Dad are beeped out. That's a fascinating system, I'm thinking. There's a story there. Something involving high technology? Possibly? Like real-time, live-action, real-world bleeping. That's intense. There's probably an app for that. I bet there's an app for that. I can only assume. Let's see, does he say anything different now that we snipped the ball? Oh, can we show him the twine? I wonder.
I don't think he'd want that.
Alright, so you can't really show things to people, it looks like. You can only give things to people.
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they let me sleep here and I get all the twine I can eat. So how can I help you?
It's delicious.
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound, dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, good point.
Did anyone figure out how to hop through time yet? I would really like to play Trails of Cold Steel right now. LTG is in the same boat as you right there. Ask him about string theory. I'm sure he's got a few string theories.
What would you do if someone cut off, say, 94 yards of the ball?
We'd shoot 'em, skin 'em, and sell 'em as jerky treats.
I'm glad they've got a plan, at least. That's a good thing.
That'll be all for now.
Oh, the Australian copies are delayed. I'm so sorry, LTG. That's brutal. Brutal and unkind. Alright, so... Oh, we can check out those burger things. I don't actually know what those are, so we can go to one of those. And see if there's anything we can do with those. Let's head over there. Oh, it's some sort of like a rest stop, like an oasis.
Snuckies. If Max spontaneously grew antlers, he still wouldn't be this ugly.
Alright, let's see what we can, let's walk around here and see if there's anything interesting.
This is what they do to merry-go-round horses who won't stay with the pack.
It's kind of morbid, but I like it. Only Australia, though. That's brutal. Spy Fox! I played Spy Fox, and I played Putt Putt, and I played Jam of Sam. All those.
No way. Max will spook the horse.
Fair enough. Can I use them on this?
I can't use these things together.
Oh, that would have been funny, though. Oh, there's a little cup on the ground. I didn't even see that. Good catch there, Havoc.
It's one of those jumbo-size all-you-can-drink Snuckies cups.
It's almost as big as my head.
Delicious. And we can pick that up, alright.
It's a large, sturdy Snuckies cup.
Alright, so we've got a cup now as well. Those always come in handy. Can we go inside? See if we can go inside. We can! Alright, let's see what we can see in here.
It's an official Snuckies fly swatter. It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max portable car bomb games.
Wait, I'm sorry,
It's a
what?
carousel of bootleg Sam and Max portable car bomb games.
Can I take one?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
She's gotta go to the
I
bathroom.
gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright, let's see. What is that?
It's the portable car bomb game.
What is the portable car bomb game?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, we gotta see if we can find pecan. Oh yeah, maybe free refill as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Lars, I'm enjoying Sam and Max so far. How are you doing today, Lars? Good to see you. Yeah, let's use the portable car bomb game. What is that?
I'd better pay for this first.
Oh no, we gotta buy it first. Alright. Keep looking around first.
It's a shelf full of Snuckies crap.
Alright, so we're not gonna look at
I
the
gotta go to the
individual.
bathroom.
I know, you gotta go to the bathroom. We'll see what we can find here.
Genuine Native American drums, manufactured by genuine Native Koreans.
It's America for you. Walk over here. Alright, we got some
I
people.
gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. We'll talk to this guy, see if we can.
He's one hell of a soda jerk.
Here's a term you don't hear anymore.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Did we catch up here? Crusader King is new is now free to play. Ooh, nice. Bomb strapped to an RC car. That seems extra sketch, most definitely. I had a peaceful moment earlier, coming down off a vodka drunk and weed high, eating a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, looking out my back door into the stormy night. That sounds beautiful, Machine. Also, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, best cereal of all time, am I right? I'm doing good, Lars, thanks for asking. And Femstar, good morning to you as well. How are you doing today? Alright,
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Max has to go to the bathroom real bad. Hero, welcome in, Hero. How are you doing today? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is best, enough said. Hell yes, it's delicious.
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Hero, you are very drunk and playing Monster Hunter World right now. Sounds like a good way to spend the weekend. Glad to hear you're doing well. Don't think I want to see the other 9 counties? I'll pass.
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read in the weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
Snucky you? What's that?
I'm glad you asked, mister. Snucky U is where all Snucky's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snucky's.
Fascinating.
At Snucky U, we're given intensive courses in patty pounding, choosing the right button for soft drinks, and the all-important pickle jar opening.
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
Now, how can I put all that Snucky U training to use for you?
That seems like a hook right there. He can open any jar in the country. We'll have to keep that in mind. Jodo, you remember this puzzle? I think it's something to do with the rasp on the keychain. Night is treating me well, Hero. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Having a lot of fun. This game is holding up very well for me. I'm very pleased about that. I haven't seen National Enquirer in forever. And we've got 3 or 4 different grocery stores around here and I don't see it anywhere. I remember that, the old Bat Boy days. Hey, Will, welcome in. I can now see why the bathroom needs a key. How are you doing today, Will?
Oh, I smell beef fritters.
We dip the cows right here in the kitchen. So, what do you want?
Beef fritters?
Are you sure Snucky U's not in the Bowl Coalition?
Positive. Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Yeah, he's bringing the rasp back. With the key, of course.
Here's your key.
Alright, so... we now have Car Bomb the home game, so let's check that out. Oh, I remember, it's Battleship. It's Battleship, right? I remember. Play some Battleship. Can we? Oh, we can rotate him. Just to keep it on file, Makiko, you're terrible, and I love it. Alright. Play some Battleship.
Finish setting up your half of the board, doofus.
Wait, do I have something else I need to put on there? I don't think so.
Finish setting up your half of the board, doofus.
Oh, both of... Oh, alright, so I'll put that
Whenever
there.
you're ready, take a shot.
Alright, there we go. The name, definitely. Not with that name.
Hit!
Oh, he hit something!
Miss.
Miss!
We're gonna get him.
Miss.
Never even knew this existed in the game. I remember playing this back in the day just because I thought the name was hysterical. Car Bomb, the home game.
Hit!
Trampoline.
Miss! Go again, you knucklehead.
So the trampoline sends it back. That's pretty funny.
Hit!
Miss.
How have I not destroyed whatever I'm hitting here? This must be huge.
Hit!
Oh, I think I must have got the campervan.
Miss.
Hit!
You totaled my trailer. Let me think about this.
That evil laugh. Oh my gosh.
Miss. 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 Hit.
Oh, he used a nuke and it hit like an entire row there. Holy crap. So I've got 2 nukes. That's interesting. It makes me... Don't whiz on the electric fence. Classic episode there,
You're
Machine.
thinking
One
too
of my
hard.
favorites. This game is hysterical, I know.
Miss!
Oh, I thought that for a second I thought the machine gun meant I hit. Oh no, he's hitting my DeSoto. That jerk.
Miss!
Hit.
No!
You destroyed my DeSoto.
I left her.
Miss!
Hit.
Oh no! Can I use the bomb? I want to use the bomb.
Miss! 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 Miss!
Alright, so it hits a
Miss.
3x3, I think.
Miss!
That's exciting.
Miss! Miss!
Nothing!
Miss.
Nothing whatsoever. Reminds me of Nukem, nice. Machine, you binge watched Ren and Stimpy once and figured out the writing went downhill after season 2. It's true. It's true. I think that was one of the things
You're thinking too hard.
where a band like builds up their good material over the road and then puts it all on the first album and then has nothing to follow it up. I think it was something where he was thinking about Ren and Stimpy for years and years, put all of his good ideas into season 1 or so, and then didn't really have anything to follow up.
Say, is that smoke coming out of your ears?
Oh, all right, fine. Let me drop another one of the big bombs here.
Miss! 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 Hit!
Oh,
Miss! Miss! Hit!
ooh,
Miss! Miss!
we got his number there.
Miss.
That's exciting.
Hit!
Hit.
What is it, the Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon? I heard that was terrible, but I never actually saw it.
Hit!
You killed my horse.
Woo!
Hit.
Oh no! Now, where do we look next?
Miss!
Could be anywhere. There's so much board left.
Miss.
I was never very good at Battleship, though I do have a good story about
Miss.
Battleship, if anyone's interested.
Hit.
So here's the thing. One time I was playing Battleship with a friend of mine. Back when we were little kids.
Miss!
And here's the interesting thing. We're playing Battleship, and I noticed something odd is going around.
You creamed my camper.
I notice it's interesting because when he's playing Battleship, he's not just shooting randomly. It seems like he's spiraling around all of my ships, like he's spiraling around a drain.
For God's sake, move!
So he's just sort of zooming around closer to my ships, and I'm like, how is he doing that? It's driving me insane. The whole time I was sitting there, I'm just sweating, and I'm like, he's cheating. He has to be cheating somehow, but I can't figure out how.
You're thinking too hard.
It's Battleship. It's Battleship. He can't see my board. He'd have to be, looking around or something like that. I'm like, how is he doing this? And finally,
For God's sake, move!
we're nearing the end game, and I'm like, all right, listen, dude. I know you're cheating. I know you're cheating. I just don't know how.
Miss.
And he smiles like he's got the biggest, the cat that got the proverbial cream. And he's like, I'm looking at the reflection in your glasses, and it's a little hard to be precise that way, but I can kind of see where all your ships are.
Hit!
That's maniacal.
Miss.
That's maniacal. So on one hand, screw him to hell for cheating. On the other hand, all right, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cunning.
Miss.
That's pretty cunning. I'll give him points. Holy
Miss.
shit. Oh, jeez. That's sneaky mofo, right? Seriously.
Hit! You squished my squad car.
Fill into the weak nonsense? Seriously, it sounds like something out of one of those game animes, right? Holy crap.
Miss.
He does seem to have all of his cars
Yes.
bunched up. I'm noticing that. I'm wondering if I should keep investigating over here, but my instinct is telling me no.
Miss.
I never want to just keep looking in a big
Miss.
bunch because I always spread my ships out, but it sure doesn't seem like he did.
Miss.
We'll keep looking though. This is
Miss.
unfortunately can be a bit of a long game, but I think we might be able to back
Miss.
out if need be.
Miss.
Wobbin, welcome in. How are you doing today, Wobbin? Hope your day is going well. Hope your
Miss.
weekend is going well.
Miss.
Oh, he was getting dangerously close to my cab right there. Yeah, missing the two smallest, unfortunately, and one of them's only 2 squares. That little bastard could be anywhere.
Miss.
It'd be hard to narrow that one down.
Miss.
Let's check right here.
Miss.
Miss.
Car Bomb, the home game.
Miss.
Anyone play Root Letter? I have it for PS4,
Miss.
but I haven't actually played it. Do you know if it's any good?
Miss.
Luckily, he doesn't seem to be finding my stuff either,
Miss.
so that's a good thing.
Miss.
Where are you?
Miss.
Where have you hidden your cars, you little toad?
Miss.
Ooh, is that
You bumped my bump.
Damn it! He's taking the lead. Is that another game there, LTG? A sequel to it or something? I would definitely be interested in that.
Miss.
Miss.
Let's see, Magnus, you ask, is the game easy to get up and running? I'm running the GOG version from GOG. Literally just install and run. It's running off Scum VM, so all of the compatibility issues they take care of off the bat.
Say, is that smoke coming out of your ears?
So yeah, very, very easy to get up and running. Let's see, Machine, you've been playing Deadly Premonition, loving it? Oh, you're at the Town Hall part. Awesome, Machine. I lurked you a little bit while you were playing some of that. I'm so
Uh,
glad you were enjoying that. Scum VM, it's basically an emulator
You're
for
thinking too
old LucasArts games. So any old LucasArts point-and-click games, you can run through that and it'll make it run a little bit easier on modern systems. Very nice, very convenient.
Miss.
And a lot of games from GOG.com come with Scum VM already wrapped around the game, so you don't need to think about compatibility or anything. It's awesome.
Miss.
Yeah, Machine, unfortunately, if you're
Miss.
playing the PC version, there is no way to get past the crashing issues. Believe me, I looked into it, there just isn't.
Miss.
So you're gonna have those crashing
Miss.
issues. I'm gonna warn you, they are gonna get worse the deeper you get into the game, and there isn't really much you can do about it,
Miss.
sadly. And LTG is correct.
Miss.
Scum stands for Script Creation Utility for Maniac Mansion, with the VM being from Scum VM. That's because it's the
Miss.
engine that LucasArts created to make Maniac Mansion, and they kind of kept
Miss.
bolting things onto it for most of the classic era of LucasArts, which is pretty cool if you ask
Miss.
me. They got a lot of mileage out of it. Oh, jeez. He's found one of them. Now we're in trouble.
Miss.
Oh, no, and we're finding nothing.
Miss.
He's going to beat us.
Miss.
Oh, there's so few places he could be, though.
Miss.
Where are you?
Hit.
No way! He went end to end.
Hit.
Who goes end to end, you toad?
Hit.
You torched my taxi.
Hit.
Who goes end to end? The bold bastard right there. Have you played Space Quest on stream? I have not. We haven't gotten into much of the classic Sierra games. That is something I'd be interested in sometimes, but I'm also going to be honest. Space Quest scares the shit out of me. The old Sierra games in general scare the shit out of me because there are a lot of dead ends and a lot of deaths in those games. That does worry me, most definitely. Machine, if you haven't looked on PCGamingWiki.com about Deadly Premonition, please do so. It's got some preemptive fixes you can do, and a warning about one scene in the game that has been known to corrupt saves, so please be careful.
Miss.
So nothing there.
Hit!
Oh!
You hurt my purse.
Oh, we're getting worn down there. You've got Riven on all 8 CDs. I've got the collector's edition of Riven from the Kickstarter last year, which is awesome. Very pleased about that.
Miss. Of course you realize this means war.
Uh-oh, is he gonna use the bomb? He didn't use the bomb, but he missed.
Miss.
So at least he didn't get anything with that, but that's gonna help him narrow things down.
Miss.
Alright, let's check right here.
Miss.
Alright, you didn't go there.
Hit.
Oh no! Oh, we're screwed! I don't think we can beat him now. Because the only one we're missing of his is the one that's only 1 space. It could be anywhere.
Miss.
Oh no!
Miss.
He missed, but he's only got a couple more guesses.
Miss.
We're running out of time!
Hit.
No!
You crushed my cab.
I win.
And that's all there is to it.
Lord, I'm tired of this drivel.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the perfect possible ending to that minigame. Sadly, it's a nightmare to get running. I bet someone's probably done it. I bet someone has. First visual novel you ever played there, LTG. Nice, nice. I'm trying to think if there was any visual novel, any like true traditional visual novel I played before Umineko, but I don't think there was. Alright, so we haven't looked at this guy yet. Let's check out him.
He really loves his ice cream.
Apparently. Can we chat with him as well?
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Sharing this experience with you has reminded me.
I want Twinklies. More Twinklies.
Good conversation. Let's see, is there anything else we can pick up and buy in here?
No way. Max tried to swallow one the last time.
Apparently not. And one of those? How about the fly swatters? Can we go get one of those?
No, 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 no. I prefer heavier artillery to take out rogue flies.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, we should see if he has any pecans over there. I don't think there's any food on the shelf, so maybe there might be some behind the counter?
He's one hell of a soda jerk.
Let's just looking at him. I don't see any like candy or anything back there, unfortunately. The thing about Riven is I never got past the part after the big boiler. I think I beat Riven when I was a kid, but it took a long time. I'd like to play the Myst games again sometimes, but again, they scare the crap out of me because, wow, there's some obtuse puzzles in there.
He's not my type.
And apparently we can't grab anything behind the counter.
He's not my type.
No.
Are you in charge here?
No, he just says that again.
Don't I?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Oh yeah, Riven takes actual math to beat. It's insane. It's insane, because it uses a non-base 10 number system. And at some point, number one, you have to figure out that it's using a non-base 10 number system. And then number two, you have to convert all your numbers out of base 10 to solve the puzzles. LTG, it hurts your Babby brand. Man, I must have been like 12 when I was trying to beat that game. It took months for me and my friend to get through it. It was brutal. Base 8, I wanted to say it was base 5, but it's been a long time. I don't remember exactly what it was. I haven't played Abduction yet. I had a friend that was part of the Kickstarter, I got it on my Steam wishlist, but I think that's about it. Magnus, you'll never beat that game. Honestly, from what I can remember, I remember that one being the hardest of the Myst games that I recall. Oh, Abduction's worth a good play? I've heard mixed things about that one, but it sounded interesting. I think I'd like to check that one out sometime. Like I said, I think it's on my Steam wishlist. So hopefully I'll be able to check that one out sometime. I have about a bajillion adventure games I'd like to play, and that's just one of many. Alright. So, are the other Stucky's locations any different? Well, this one's got a crawdad.
It's the mother of all crawdads.
New Vampire the Masquerade game? That I had not heard about, LTG. Is it a PC game or what? What is it? What does it mean? Oh, hey, this one has a donut in the background instead of ice cream. Although that guy still looks like he's eating ice cream. And the guy looks just a tiny bit different, but I think otherwise he's the same guy.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I win?
Yeah, no, it's the same guy.
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read.
Oh, he gives all the same answers, too. That's
Nothing.
unfortunate.
You have.
Let's see.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Narrative RPG. Little information given. Same people that made the Council. Oh, dude. I played a little bit of the Council to test it out for playing on stream. Let me tell you, folks. The Council is easily one of the most exciting games I have played in years. If you guys haven't checked this game out on Steam before, look into it. Again, I've only played an hour or two, so I can't vouch that the whole game is amazing, but what I saw kind of blew my mind. Kinda blew my mind. Yeah, he didn't have a mustache, but he had the same voice and more or less the same guy. Alright, where do we go now, is the question. Where do we go now? Magnus, I already played Bloodlines on stream, actually. I had a lot of fun with it, too. I played it blind on stream. Absolutely loved it. Held up very well. I mean, the gameplay is terrible, but the writing was so solid. Oh yeah, and free refills. Free refills. We gotta see about that. See if we can get something delicious to drink in there. That's a good one. And yes, LTG, thank you for posting that. If anyone's curious about games I've played in the past, we got a big, two big lists right there for your convenience. In case you want to see what I've played, and get links to the videos of me playing them in the past, too.
I don't think he'd want that.
Apparently we don't get free refills.
I don't think he'd want that.
No, nothing we can do with the Stucky's Cup in here. I do still need to play Redemption. That is still on my list of things to test. I tested that one out, and I was having some trouble with Redemption. I had some graphics issues with it. So I need to fiddle around with Redemption a little bit more, but that one is still on the list. The past. I feel like you did a chronological list just because of Chrono Cross, and you haven't even played that. I gotta play Chrono Cross too. I have Chrono Cross, and I love Chrono Trigger. Probably should play Chrono Trigger before Chrono Cross.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I think that's something we'll have to do. Someday we're gonna play Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. I think both of those are viable choices. Alright, so... no free refills, unfortunately. Never found any candy for the guy at the carnival. Havoc, you're gonna have to head off to bed. Have a great rest of the stream and an awesome time zone. Havoc, you have a great rest. Thanks for stopping by. You take care of yourself. Play Chrono Trigger and leave out Chrono Cross? Never. I've never played Chrono Cross. As somebody that's a huge fan of Chrono Trigger, I've always wanted to. I've just never got around to it, so... you know, if I could just play it even once, even if it's not great, it'll be a weight off my mind knowing that I got it out of the way. Still buy new copies of it. Holy shit. I might have to buy a copy of Vagrant Story. I don't think I have a hard copy of that one. Yeah, I guess we didn't look around too much at the fish place. We can see if there's anything else to see over here. Alright, guy's alive. We did not kill the guy. He's alive. He's good. The world wasn't ready for it. Possibly, possibly.
Having any luck?
I haven't had any luck since the day I was born.
Zing! Alright, so just the same old questions here.
Don't move.
What else is there to look? I don't see anything else to look at. Let's see if we can walk over here a little bit. Can we walk down this way towards the big old fish? No, we can't get any closer. Big old fish with a car in its mouth. That's intense. Can't look at this thing. Can't grab onto anything back here. Interact with anything over here? No. LTG, you really like Chrono Cross? I think I'm probably going to enjoy Chrono Cross enough. I doubt it's going to hold up to Chrono Trigger for me, but I think I'm probably going to enjoy it. I suspect. Oh no, Trey Dog! I hate when Windows does that. Gotta get those updates eventually, I suppose. I suppose. Anything over here? Not seeing anything. It's probably Max, right? No, it's Max. Nothing else we can grab onto over there. We can interact with the big fish right there. Let's see if we can interact with a net here. Oh, you can, that just makes him feed the big fish right there. Is that what happens if we interact with him?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Alright, so nothing we can do with that. Can we feed him the entire bucket of fish? Can we do that?
Look, Sam, he's blowing bubbles.
Max noticed. Max noticed. But it worked just fine without the update. But security holes, Trey Dog. Gotta get those security holes fixed. That's all well and good, but then you're also gonna catch some polio. I kinda wish I was alive for the 80s. Because number one, I get to listen to 80s music as a teenager. When it's all fresh and new. That would have been cool. Number two, I get to get in at the golden age, the big explosion of computer development. That would have been awesome. I would have missed out on the internet, though. That would have crushed me. Wouldn't have gotten any of the good computer systems, any of the good video game systems. That would have been bad. But still, there's some good points there. I wonder if I would have fit in better. I do wonder that. And all the cocaine, there's that too. Speedballs. All the weird drugs that they got rid of eventually. Grunt Guru, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you. Can we combine something with a bucket of fish?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't think there's anything to do right here. See, anybody else got any ideas? I'm not sure where we go next. How's the game? Are you winning? We're kind of getting a little bit stuck here. But I'm enjoying the game still. I am. It's a good game. Very good writing. Magnus, you got an idea? What do you got? Hit me with what you got. You're gonna eat some Doritos? Damn, it's a good idea. This guy's got the good ideas. I like it. Go to Canada. Let's go to Canada. Cross the borders, take our shenanigans up north. We can't go to Canada. They won't even let me click on Canada there. Let's see, I think I remember the Snuckies puzzle. You almost had it, but the timing was off. I know I need to do something with the rasp. I wasn't sure if I needed to do that now or if I needed to wait until I had something to use the rasp on. We can go check into that. Oh, have I cleared 20 games so far this year? LTG, I didn't even know that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That is a good thing to know. Come visit me in the bowl of the U. Oh, you're up in there, Gamagumo? I can't get him to drive up there, unfortunately. They don't want to. That's rude. All right, so let's see if we can get the rasp then. Let's see if we can get in there and do something with that. Never enough rasp. That's terrible. Oh, each Snuggies has a different tool and we need the right one. Ooh. Alright, let's see what the other Snuggies have then. Because a rasp seems like a good adventure game tool there. I could see getting a use from that. Go check out the other Snuggies then. I would not have thought of doing that. Canada! Oh god.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's terrible. Alright, so let's see what this Snuggies has connected to its bathroom key.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I?
My little buddy has to use the facility.
Here's the...
You need some help, little buddy?
No, that one looks like it's connected to a rasp
I
as
think
well.
I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
That one looks like it's on a rasp. Let's see if we can walk outside.
You have no idea.
If we can walk outside while he's still out there. If we can interact with him before he gets back in. Dare not speak its function out loud. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Get back here. Get back here. No! Did I need to talk to him? Shoot. He went back in. We couldn't stop him. Mel, how are you doing today? I hope you were having a great day.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Mel, I haven't been able to make it over to the stream recently, but I've been seeing all the games you've been playing for October. Holy shit, what a good playlist. Holy shit. You have been picking some amazing games this month. I'm super disappointed I haven't been able to make it over there. Good thing you can probably bathroom as many times as you want. Apparently we can just keep sending them in there.
Are you in?
Don't I?
My little buddy has to use...
Here's the key.
You need
Right,
some help, little
key.
buddy?
I think I can handle it.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Alright,
Nothing.
head outside. As you should. Always go to the bathroom. Always make sure you're getting in there, doing what needs to be done. So let's head outside, see if we can talk to him. Maybe.
Max! Are you as confused?
More so.
Oh, we can talk to him about a whole variety of things now.
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
Alright, that was simple enough. We got a rasp. Yeah, his walk cycle, I love it. I love it. How did you like Clock Tower PS1? I just played that a few weeks ago, but that's an old classic for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun with it there. It's a tough one. Getting the good ending in that game without a walkthrough is very challenging. Add it to the filing system. Terrible! And hey, Ryan, welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
Oh, Jonah, you got to check it out. That's awesome. That's fantastic.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the indignity she's suffering at the hands of that brute Bruno.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
Well, that's all.
Alright, so we got a rasp. What could we do with a rasp? What could we do with that now? I'm curious. Let's see, it's so good you got salty because you couldn't figure out how to end with Helen. Oh no! It is really frustrating because it is very easy to get to the end and find out that you're dead-ended into one of the bad endings. File down Max's teeth, but I might need them later. He's my muscle. I need to make sure he can enforce things. Raspberry? Oh god! Who says she didn't kidnap him? Ooh, that's possible as well. That's possible. Either one of them could have kidnapped the other. But I can't think of anything I'd want to rasp at over here. I can't think of anything I'd want to rasp there. Get back to the carnival? If anything jogs our memory, see if anything looks exciting over here. Mel, this is one of the series you never played. This specific version of the game, Sam and Max Hit the Road, I would consider in my top 10 funniest games of all time. It's got a little bit of pixel hunting, and some of the puzzles are a little bit obtuse, but it's just an amazing play, it really is. Also, we've got 2 fantastic streamers in chat right now I have not shouted out. Can I get shoutouts for Mel Plays Games and Grunt Guru, if we've got any mods around? Grunt, you've never played any either. Well, that's good. That means you've got some good games ahead of you if you ever decide you need some point clicks in your life. So yeah, folks, number 1, if you're not watching Mel Plays Games, absolutely hysterical streamer, and she has been playing the hell out of some crazy cool games this month for Halloween. Make sure you're following her. Go check her out. Say hi. Throw her a follow. You'll like it. You'll like it. She is fantastic. Can't recommend her enough. And Grunt Guru right here. Well, heck, you might find me lurking over there as well, because I love checking out the games that he's playing over there. And make sure you throw him a follow too. There's plenty of cool streamers in here. You can spread the love around. I know you've got enough to spare. Don't pretend you don't have enough. Assuming Grunt was number 2, Grunt's not number 2. Don't call Grunt a poop. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Spelling is hard, no worries. No worries, we're not going to hold you to that. Alright, so we can get over here. You're just making it worse. Well, oh god. Can I use the rasp on the lock? Can we just sequence break? Can we sequence break? Probably not.
I can't use these things together.
Dang it, that would have been awesome. You could be, it's true, it's possible. Emotionally stunted, not enough love to spare, sorry. Why does the Tunnel of Love have an animatronic devil's head? We're not 100% sure about that one. I have some questions about that myself. But the inside of the Tunnel of Love was pretty morbid too. Bill, it's all I know! It's all I know! See, can we throw the back bucket of fish into the man or chicken dumpling?
I can't use these things together.
We cannot, unfortunately. Let's see, does this guy have anything more to say?
Which one do I talk to?
Me! Him!
No, it doesn't look like he has anything new to say.
Well, it's back.
People love death. Haven't you ever seen movies? I have seen movies. Several of them. The Tunnel of Truth about love. Oh, jeez. Alright. My favorite number 2. That's so sweet, I think. I'm pretty sure. Have you considered just winning the game if I could figure out how? I'm definitely open to suggestions right now. I'm running out of ideas. I'm not sure what else we could do right now. We don't have any other locations to visit either. That's the tough part. I can't think of any locks that we've seen in the game other than the one on Trixie's trailer. And that one, number 1, we already tried and we can't use it on. Number 2, we already know how to get a key to it. We just can't do that yet. I think there's something else that needs to be done right there. What was the most recent thing we've done? Well, we pulled some wires out of the ground in a rotating restaurant and then attached the wires to a big viewfinder in the rotating restaurant, so that now we can control the rotating restaurant with a viewfinder for some reason. But we couldn't actually figure out what to do with the viewfinder is the tricky part. We can see if we can go inside the bathroom, though I think the bathroom might be off screen. I didn't actually see a bathroom anywhere. What can you file down? I've been trying to think. I'm not sure if that's the thing we need to use this second. Yeah, I think the bathroom's off screen. I can't see any way we can get to it. Have you tried getting something from every Stuckey's? We have not. We could see if maybe there's something different we could buy in a different Stuckey's. That might be a thing. Let's go to this one. We haven't gone to the Stuckey's at all yet. That's why it was so clean no one can use it.
I had no idea cacti were so festive.
He's got like a little Tex-Mex cactuar outside. That's amazing. I love it.
It's It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max dress-up books.
Oh, they've got a different game here. Interesting.
It's a shelf full of Snuggy's crap.
Yeah, that cactus is living his best life, absolutely. I love it. We should all aspire to be more like that cactus.
It's a shelf full of Snuggy's crap.
I'm gonna rearrange my entire life to see if I can find a way to be more like that cactus. Starting today.
Are you in?
Don't I?
Alright, so it's...
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of
Yeah,
course
we do.
Will that be
That'll be all.
anything else?
Let's see what that is.
Nothing.
You have...
What is that? Sam and Max dress up. Oh! Oh, it's an actual dress up book. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Jaunty little hat on him. There we go. That's a look. That's a look there. I like it. What's this? Can we do that? Oh, it goes on him too. Wow, it's a little crowded though. It's a little much. How about this? There. There we go. Look at that guy. He looks beautiful. You would look rather dashing with a sombrero. I'm going to keep that in mind next time I'm at the hat store. Where's... Oh, the stuff for Sam must be off on the other side. There we go. How do we want to dress him up? What do we got here? Oh, we got the suit with bullet wounds. There we go. That's a thing. What else can we give him? We can give him a little weenie. There we go, a little burning weenie right there. Some sunglasses. Yeah, looks cool as hell right now. Oh my, holy hand grenade. Can we give him the holy hand grenade? There we go. Gotta get rid of the weenie though, that doesn't quite fit. Give him some gold chains. There we go. Get the class in there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And also a giant Santa beard. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, LeChuck's Pizza. Did I miss that? Where's that? Probably off the other side. Oh, LeChuck's Pizza up there. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Typical Worms player, goddammit. I'm sorry, Dear Fox. Welcome in, though, Dear Fox. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great weekend. Wait, hang on. We gotta use this chicken. What does the chicken do? There we go. He's got his little bullfighter outfit. He's got his little hat, and he's got a screaming chicken. It's perfect. You give him the alarm clock too. For no reason, he's got an alarm clock as well. What does this even do? Nothing. I don't believe this has any point whatsoever. But I enjoyed myself. Got yourself some rosé wine and pizza? That's basically the whole weekend right there. You need nothing else, Dear Fox. That sounds fantastic, though. Gamagumo, are you accusing him of choking the chicken? This is a family-friendly stream, I think. Probably not. Wobbin, do you think there might be something else in here that we can do? Possibly. Pixel hunts are definitely a thing in these games.
I don't want to scare Max.
There's nothing there. Oh! There is a thing we can pick up. Alright. Is there something else then? We got something there.
I've already got one.
Alright, so we picked something up there.
No.
Alright. Let's go see if we can buy that and see what that is. I don't know what we even just bought. The chicken from Fable is once again taking over the world. That guy's dangerous. That guy worries me. But seriously, the intro to Fable 3 with that chicken running through the streets, amazing.
You in charge here?
Amazing.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any...
Of course.
Will that be...
That'll be...
anything else?
Alright, so let's
Nothing.
see what we
You
just bought. Is that something that'll help us any?
It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
Alright, sweet. That is exactly what we needed, as a matter of fact. Wobbin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mel, thank you for the host, too. That's very kind of you. Chicken Chaser. That was basically all I heard in Fable 1. Walking around while everyone called me a chicken chaser over and over again. Sweet, he says. I'm not even trying to make these puns. I can't stop myself. Oh, we already bought the game, so we're good there. Oh, what was the other game, though? What was the other? I gotta find out what the third game is, because 2 of the Stuckies had a different game. Then maybe the other Stuckies has a game, too. We gotta check that out. Do they have a different game here?
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max paint-by-number books.
Paint-by-number books! I have to check that out now. I absolutely have to find out what that is. Although I don't think anything's gonna beat Car Bomb the home game.
Are you in?
I suspect not.
I'd like to...
Do you?
Of course.
Will that be anything?
I sincerely suspect nothing can beat Car Bomb the home game, but let's try this. Wax Me? Oh! Max's Wax. Crayons. They're purple. Oh! Okay. Okay. Paint by numbers. Ah, Twitch purple, it's perfect. Oh, we can just paint over things too, so that's good. Perfect. Ocean blue in there. Some gray on the shark. Make these guys some gray too. Sure, get some white on the eyes. Oh, the eyes are the same color as the mouth though? That's lame. Like dark gray for the manta. Light blue for the bubbles there. Oh, no, it's every... Shoot. I missed and now I regret everything. Alright, that'll do. This is cute though, I like this. It's adorable. Oh, it does this... Shoot, this is killing me. That on the car. That's cute. I like this. Paint by numbers. Ever considered opening an art museum? I am now. Maybe I should just quit my job and go into that. Clearly. Draw boobs. I couldn't draw anything tragically. Hero, your energy is low. I remember that too. I'm sure there's something we can do with the crayon box there, but I was right. It doesn't hold a candle to Car Bomb the home game. Mel, it's the weekend. If you were drunk, that'd be okay too. That is a thing that happens on the weekends sometimes. Oh, you're tablet typing. Yeah, this is one of the reasons that I don't ever try to chat on when I'm watching Twitch on my phone. I'm like, it'll just end in tears. I can't type for shit on there. Or if I do get anything typed out correctly, it'll be so slow. The streamer will be like, okay, but why are you responding to a thing I said 20 minutes ago? Just there on the phone going, ow. Basically how that works there. Alright, so let's grab the flashlight, because we know how to solve the tunnel love puzzle already. And then go ahead in there.
Let's ride the viewing.
Gamagumo, you're heading to bed. Sleep is for the weekend. I'm not a strong man. No shame in that, Gamagumo. You have a great rest. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you around. Oh, it goes straight there. We don't need to solve the puzzle again. That's cool. I appreciate that, game. Thank you for that. Alright, let's give him the candy.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Thanks. Pecan's my favorite. Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Keep it short, kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Well, it all started the day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday. It's not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with Bruno.
Gasp.
Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories. She seemed as happy as a self-mutilated parody of nature could be. But she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno was free. Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage. Flambe took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno. And the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
So he just knew all of that the whole time and wouldn't tell us. Flambe used flamethrower. It missed. It was super effective. It got her out of the ice. Yamagumo, you were right. He didn't kidnap her. She kidnapped him. Don't crowbar him. That's me. Why is the key a crowbar?
It's a key's key.
Oh.
No, Sam, that's a crowbar. Let's pummel somebody.
But see, Max
You're
wants...
such a cute, misguided little bunny.
But he's so eager to go pummel somebody. Alright, take care, Yamagumo. We'll see you around. Early footage of a furry. Oh, gosh. Someone was asking before, they're like, is this a furry game? I'm like, it's only a furry game if someone's attracted to the characters, so I hope not. But you never know. It's a discount card, oh gosh. Well, use it to get entry. See if we can figure out where they
Hey,
might have
Max,
gone.
come here.
What?
Watch this. Well, this is undignified.
Let's try, though.
Oh, boy.
Well, he's taken care of. Alright, we need to find a clue as to where the two of them would have went, so let's look around here.
That's a disquietingly tall bed.
How can you say disquietingly with a straight face, Sam?
It's a hope chest.
I hope it's filled with more gold than my poor eyes can stand.
Probably not, but we'll check.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here.
Alright, what kind of costume?
It's a Stillwalker's costume.
Alright, I have no idea what we do with that, but I'll keep that in mind.
It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
True. True. See what's in here. What is that?
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Oh. New location. Excellent. Excellent.
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf
All right.
Emporium.
That's probably all we needed to get here, is the scorecard, but I'm going to take a look around and see if there's anything else we can grab or interact with. No, it's just Max. No, I guess that's all we needed to do in here. Unless I can operate the bed. I think Max has already taken care of that then. Florida honeymoon? Florida honeymoon. You're coming with me, Chet. We're all going together. Now, why would you take your honeymoon in, a mini golf course? That's a little bit of a strange choice. Also, the name of that town, Roomy Eyes. Holy crap, what a disgusting town name. Getting married? All of us. That's, I'm looking at my viewer count right now. That might be ever so slightly illegal. Was that a three-legged man? That is a four-legged man, as a matter of fact. 4 legs, 2 heads, 4 arms. There's a lot going on. Why wouldn't you take a honeymoon in a putt-putt? I suppose it would have to be a pretty good putt-putt. I do have a horror-themed putt-putt near me, though. It's pretty badass. It's got like a big arcade that looks like a haunted house on the outside. It's nice. It's nice. There are the free gifts, that's that at least. Let's head to Florida, shall we? Alright, I'm already impressed. That statue is pretty badass.
This would look great in our office.
Can we take it? We can't take it. Oh, that's a shame. It is pretty magical, though. I'll give you that. The name Gator Golf is ringing some sort of bells for me. Isn't that a thing? Is that a board game? Back in the day? I swear that name sounds really familiar. Wrong clan colors for Florida.
It's about time they closed this senseless, cruel, politically incorrect attraction.
It was my favorite.
There's something in the trash can here. What is this? Ooh.
It's a broken golf ball retriever.
Broken though, but maybe we can make some use of that. There was a little toy. It was like at-home mini golf, right? I remember that one, Jonah. Holy shit! Thank you for linking that there. I thought there was something. I thought there must have been something.
He's repulsive, but I can't take my eyes off of him.
Let's chat with this guy, see what he knows.
Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
I can't help but notice his hands are heavily bandaged up. That's a little horrifying. They were out of bananas? Are there a lot of people ordering bananas right now? That's weird.
What do you think of Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus? He's my idol. I've named all my kids and pets after him. I built a beer can shrine to him in the garage. I live for the day when I can meet him in person.
Oh.
Why do you ask?
No reason. So what kind of handicap does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoots. I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered, and how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
No, he ran away.
Did he have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Protective ankle wear?
Okay, shackles.
Yeah, it sounds like a real nice confinement there. This place have life insurance. It's Florida. Of course not. Of course not.
Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Ah.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
He's definitely a Florida man. I don't know if he's the Florida man. But the gators might eat you. Nah. He's just, there's a trick to not getting eaten by gators. And that's bring a friend.
Don't go anywhere.
Bring a friend that runs slower than you. Oh, I forgot to ask him about the other things on the list, though. Hang on.
Hey, golf pro guy.
What?
This must be a popular teen hangout.
It was. Then we had that problem with the Jenkins kid. Court made me destroy my best gator over that.
Oh!
Well, what can I do for you?
Mel, that is a big yes, and double if it's mini golf. The real trick is never visit countries with any gators in them. Well, that definitely excludes the US. I'm not sure how many countries don't have gators. Destroy it, make shoes and belts out of it, ease peas, jeez.
I've got an inexplicable urge to buy some suitcases.
Don't even joke about it, city boy.
Magnus, he's thinking the same thing you're thinking
anywhere.
there.
Where would I go?
You've got Crocs, that's kind of like gators. You're way ahead. Let's head down to the driving range, see what we can see there.
Max, let's go.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto? Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the hair club for short people?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Uh-oh. And then a scuffle happened.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat. Here you go, boss.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
4!
Well, that went badly. Alright, now we gotta get Max out of there. Hole in one! Should all go to haunted trails? Hell yes, Sleepy T. I haven't been there in forever. Crocs are at least as bad as gators? You'd think so. Bears?
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Bears are probably not good, but I wouldn't put them in the same category as gators necessarily. Alright, now what do we need to do here? Grab one of the clubs? Oh, hey! You got a mini game here. Ogo Pogo or Nessie? Nessie all the way. Gotta go for the OG.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Wonder how you control your swing. Does he swing towards the mouse? Let's see. No? I don't have a mouse cursor. No, hitting the exact same direction there. Or can I do something before I click on swing? Oh, here we go. I got a little flag. Is he aimed towards the flag there? Is that what it is? Try that. Wow! We hit the gator. He does not like that. What if we hit it in the water near the gator? Does that do anything? Huh, nothing.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
What happens if we hit the thing on the Dunk the Beast? Somehow it didn't hit. Where exactly is the point that it hits on there? I'm not sure. They're just beating up that poor Gator. I didn't know what to do. That doesn't seem to do anything. What are we trying to do here is the question. What do we need to do? These balls taste good. Grunt with the joke of the stream right there, basically. He knows what's up. What if we hit the Gator in the face? With the pro golf strats here now. No, that just stings. What if we hit him on the tail? Well, like, hit him on the butt like Mel wants. Mel says hit a Gator in the ass, we hit a Gator in the ass. We can do that. No, for some reason that gives him a headache.
Get the hell out of here!
Hit Sam? How does Sam hit himself? Let's see, Magnus, you can make some bacon, broccoli, mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. I can't seem to hit. Can't seem to hit the target there. Like, that seems the most obvious thing. That's definitely too low. Yeah, I thought I had it aimed right at the center before and didn't quite hit it. Oh, there we go. That hit it.
Hey!
No, he definitely doesn't like that. There is a bunch of actual targets we could try hitting there. That is a thing. Cheese pizza with meatballs later. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Nice alligators.
Those do sound like cloven prints in the mud. That's a little strange. What happens if we get in the window right there? Does that do anything? Possibly. Makes the windmill spin. That's not much, but it's something. Get in the monkey's mouth over there. What does that do? Alright, sure. Yeah, that was the thing. Clown nose? Maybe? Alright, yeah, this feels really productive. What are we supposed to do? Do we have to lure the gators somewhere? Maybe? I'm wondering if we're supposed to make a bridge out of the gators, but we can't figure out how to get them to move. Yeah, we haven't gotten the gators to move.
I hate country music.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. God, those animations, though. Doesn't seem to do anything when we hit the water, is the strange thing. And the gators doesn't seem to do anything. Hitting the waters. Hit him right on the schnoz. Right on the schnoz. You gotta guess? As long as you don't know for certain, Magnus, feel free to guess. We are using adventure game rules today, which means some backseating is allowed.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Might need to make the golf balls more tasty. Ooh, there's a thought. Maybe use maybe use the bucket of fish on them? Possibly? Oh! Or swap the golf balls out for the fish. Alright.
I hate country music.
Let's play some golf with some fish. That's the thing we're gonna do. Alright, so now, if we hit the fish into the water, Oh, he moved all the way to the other side, though. Moved a lot farther than I thought he was going to there. Bacon-covered golf balls! You must be hungry, Magnus. Holy crap. There we go. We got him nice and lined up there. Alright, we got this now. You're so hungry. Get something to eat, Magnus. I seem to remember that as well, Jonah. I remember it being really tricky to get him in just the right position, so the game's like, okay, you won.
I hate country music.
Dunkmax again, he taunted us. He was taunting us. That seems rude. Alright, those three seem lined up pretty well. I'm liking how we got them all lined up. I'm just assuming it's got to be basically right down the middle. I think that would make sense to me. It seems like they always overshoot on my first shot. Like it always needs 2 fish to get him into position. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's get this last one in position then, and then hopefully we can go. I'm not sure what we're going to need to do to coax Max down, or maybe he'll just walk down automatically once we get the path lined up. I'm not sure. Once again, we overshoot. Place one right there, maybe? Let's see. Does this do it? Does this do it?
Hey, you've made a path across the driving range.
It's telling me to quit, I suppose. Or, oh, he quit automatically.
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Hey! Don't be
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were? You suck, Sam.
Hey, Cosplay Diver, welcome in! How are you doing this weekend, Cosplay? I hope your weekend is going fantastic. Chat's telling me to do it again.
Whee!
Oh, now he's just enjoying it. Diver, I've been doing good. I've been having a pretty good week so far. How about yourself? Hope you've been doing very good. One more. Donkey my cat.
You suck, Sam.
Alright, how do we get him out of here? How do we get him out of here is the question.
That's one angry rabbit.
It's true. It's true. Very angry. C2530, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. He probably does need a bath. Good to get him dunked in there. This is doing good things. Turatark, you've been doing a lurk. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. And Nergalagrin, welcome in as well. This is We Sam and Max, heck yes. And Simmer Reap. This is Sam and Max Hit the Road, an old LucasArts adventure game from 1993. Very good game. Very good game. How do we get him out of there?
I can't use these things together.
Gotta be some way to get him out. I don't see much to interact with here. Can I throw him the twine? Throw him some rope over there?
I don't think he'd want that.
Guess not. You're doing pretty good too, Diver? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I haven't gotten to catch your stream in ages, but I'm hoping everything's going well. We don't have the tasty golf balls anymore. We've got the regular golf balls.
It's a bucket of golf balls.
But not the tasty ones anymore. Can we give him the rasp?
I can't use these things together.
I don't actually know what's keeping the door shut. Can I climb up there? No. Can't look at the door either.
That's one angry rabbit.
Can I look at the target?
It's a target.
Is there anything I can interact with? Not really. I'm not seeing anything. Bomb Max? That's not actually a bomb. That's the car bomb board game. So unfortunately, we won't be doing any bombing. What happens when you click on Max? We can pick him up for use on something else.
I can't use these things together.
That's about it. Can we use him? No, can't do that. Can we talk to him? That just gives us a normal conversation options.
Never mind.
Doesn't seem to be much to interact with here. Just smash the glass with the broken wrench?
I can't use these things together.
No, we cannot. We can walk around to the back for some reason.
I can't use these things together.
So the only interaction points I can see on here are the target, Max, and the door. The door seems promising.
I can't use these things together.
What about the bomb? Unfortunately, the bomb is not actually a bomb. It's a board game called Car Bomb. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get him out of there with a board game. Oh, what else could we do here? What else could we do? Could we use the... We've got to be able to combine this with something.
That might be a good idea, but I'll need something to hold the magnet on the end of the retriever.
Alright, so eventually we're going to need to combine the ball retriever with a magnet. We combine it with this twine?
I can't use these things together.
No, I don't think we need to use that right this second anyway, but eventually we're going to be combining the ball retriever with a magnet. That's good to know. What do we do here? Also, walk back around to the front. That's unnerving. We can keep dunking him. Because that's hilarious.
You suck, Sam.
Get firewood and start boiling. Rabbit stew. Yeah, we got those weird footprints around here, too. I don't know what's up with those. We can't look at them or anything. Can't look at the door. Oh wait, is this all we need to do? Oh, we just need to interact with the door.
Hey, Sam!
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth, while I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there, in that horrible booth, waiting.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay. Here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
I do have a nasty habit of overthinking it, it's true. Such a drama queen! Waiting and dying and waiting.
It's a hunk of bleached blonde Sasquatch fur and mange.
Bleach blonde?
Suitable for framing.
It's a swatch of Bruno's fur and mange.
Those two look a little different, that's weird. What's going on behind him, though? Can we go in here? Can't go in there. Can we look in there?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
There's something to see in there? There is something to see in there. What is that?
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Goldwump, Washington.
Ooh. We got a new location added to the map.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Oh, hey, Shavul!
Hey, maybe Shavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
Alright, so we got an empty snow globe. That's interesting.
It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
So we might be able to do something if we can find some liquid to fill it up and then something to stop the bottom. I don't think we have either of those right now. let's get out of here. There's a Bigfoot here on the range that just left the other day. Goodness. He's gone undercover. They said Elmos. That might have been a different Bigfoot. Possibly. We've got 2 rogue Bigfoots in our hands. Big feats. How do we do that? Where does that go? Can you give the shopkeep the scorecard? We might be able to, but I think I'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Why not?
I don't think he'd want that.
We cannot. Yeah, I think that item was mainly just to get us to here. Yeah, just to unlock this location. I'm not sure if there's anything else we could do with it, but we'll keep it. It's still in our inventory, so we might be able to do something later with it. That'll tell you if they're dangerous rogues. Yeah, we gotta make sure they're not over level 15 so they have their big abilities. That'd be terrifying. That's something to worry about right there. Alright. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Make a hard save. And we'll say before Vortex. There we go. And I think this might be a good place to stop for the night. I'm told this game isn't super long, so I think it might be good if we save a little bit of it for tomorrow to make sure we've got enough of a stream. We've certainly made some very good progress tonight. We got to a lot of locations, and I think we've got enough for tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, God! Oh, that's disgusting, Sleepy Team. Please, no. I can't. Cherry Gats, thank you for the follow. That time again, sadly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody, but I hope you had a good time watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you'll join us tomorrow for what I hope will be the conclusion of Sam and Max Hit the Road. I hope you've been enjoying watching this so far. Hopefully the humor is landing for you. I do hope. Oh no, I watch games sometimes you just woke up. Well, I hope that means you had an amazing sleep, and I hope we'll catch you tomorrow as well. So thank you folks for stopping by as always. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and exit out of there. And before we wrap things up, we've got one more thing to do, which is we're going to see who all else is online so we can go hang out with somebody else before we wrap up for the night. Make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. And also, while I'm seeing who's around, Rin's throwing some links at you that might interest you. Got a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. Got a link to my YouTube if you want to see some of the other games I've played in the past. And have a link to my Discord if you'd like to continue the conversation with us outside the stream. Please feel free to. And where are we going today? That is the question. Where do we want to head over to today? And I think we're going to head over to someone we were hanging out with just last week. With someone who's, I figure since we're playing one adventure game today, we may as well continue that with somebody else playing some adventure games. Joda, thank you for being here. Grunt, good to see you as always. Arguments, pleasure having you here. Mel, thank you. Good seeing you too. John, sorry, but we'll be back tomorrow. The Zigcat, pleasure to see you in here. So we are going to go raid another retro streamer. We're going to go raid another retro streamer by the name of Hippolito Polito. He is attempting to play every adventure game ever made, which is a bold goal. I respect that. Right now he is playing a Dracula game. Which one is he playing? Dracula Unleashed, which I actually want to play someday, like, you know, a billion other retro games. So why don't you come over with me, say hi to Hippolito, see what all he's up to right now. Throw him a follow if you like what he's doing. But if you've got other things to do, I'm just going to say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everyone.